teamworks and commands and who's got line of sight of which, and then we can decide what to do about it.
Yeah, I know I had Chris and Beatrice this time. I can't remember if I had anybody
Oh,
else. Um, but
oh yeah.
so there's Beatrice, full health. She's only used one of her ammo. Currently has line of sight on a Viper Elite and another Viper Elite, um, who are probably the rightmost folks. We got a first
Yeah.
sergeant, we got a gatekeeper, and then
Now
on
the
the other side of the
gatekeeper.
building, we've got a vanguard, a sentinel, a shock trooper, and we've still got the Andromedan that we were cleaning up from the first group.
Yep.
Okay. So your teamwork, is it just one teamwork?
It's one
Yeah.
advanced teamwork.
Okay.
Next
With
up is Chris, who is fully loaded, also has sight on the two Vipers. Um, he is our officer for the mission. So he's got jammer. He's got 3 commands available. He's got focus fire, get some, and he still
forcing.
has 4 sting grenades left and cooldown on rapid deployment of 1 turn.
Okay. Who's his bond mate? Chris and.
Beatrice.
Beatrice.
Okay.
So, and then we got Magister. Neil, I think you were Magister and Shay this time.
Yep.
Let's see what she's got available here.
Uh,
Uh,
Check out the one for all. What does that give you if you do the one for all? And so what do you have the Mark III or just the Mark One shield?
I'm not sure.
I think she has a Mark II shield.
Yeah. That's what
Okay.
I would guess. Let's see.
Oh, so you got sight on this.
I think she's the only one who can see the gatekeeper. But
Okay.
you can kind of see how far she can move.
Yeah, I mean, the things I was kind of wondering about in general were if we like who could see the gatekeeper, like especially when we get to Jane. But
Oh, I think
Yeah,
I had
unfortunately,
Ricardo and Marlene as well. I think.
I believe so. And
Yeah.
I think, I mean, unfortunately, we've used the ghost grenade on Ricardo, which in hindsight was a bad idea.
Yeah. He'll just have to come out of concealment probably. He's currently concealed. Um,
yeah, I mean, it just depends on how we play this. I mean, we could play it
Well, he won't shoot
possibly.
on Overwatch if he's concealed. That's the problem.
Why not? But we might not need him. If we can compartmentalize this, we might not need him. But yeah, it just depends on how it
well,
all
they're going to
plays
move
out.
as a group. I mean,
Oh, okay, I know that, but I mean, there's one group on one side of a building that is not even involved with everybody else. And okay, here's where I can tell you right now. We could use the bunker buster to blow the building to pieces, and then we could lob as many stun grenades as we need to stun
You
the
mean one?
guys. Well, one or two.
How would we do two?
Command,
He's
teamwork.
our officer.
Okay, teamwork.
Okay.
To segregate them. Of course, we might have line of sight at that point. But that's the thing is try to figure out who's got line of sight. The gatekeeper is kind of the most important thing. If we don't have line of sight on it, then it gets a little tricky to figure out how to take care how to engage the gatekeeper on this turn.
Well, if it doesn't have we don't have line of sight. We don't necessarily have to engage at this turn.
No, but then it's going to engage us on its turn.
True.
which I'd
I don't
rather.
know what it would do.
I don't want to find out.
All right, so Marlene has only used, she's got plenty of ammo left. She's got her body shield. She does have demolition. Um, she is non-robotic alien. She has the stiletto rounds. She does have sight on the first sergeant, so she can see the two Vipers and the first sergeant. And then we got Shay, who does have the bunker
Okay.
buster, can also see the first sergeant.
Yep.
So, what are her flamethrower abilities? I know she's more of a rocket person, but does she
She
have
doesn't
any?
have any.
Any? Okay.
And then after Shay, we've got Jane, who can see the shock trooper, sentinel, and the first sergeant through squad sight and can see the Viper Elite. She does have double tap, disabling,
Okay.
precision shot, and all that great stuff. Her grapple
Okay.
is up.
Okay. Well, at least, yeah. If she had sight on the gatekeeper, we could do the disabling shot as part of a double tap. But
All right. And Astrid is still concealed, has her multi targeting, has rapid targeting, and has sight on all this stuff. So, to Brian's point, if we used the bunker buster like around here, it might destroy this so that we do have sight on the gatekeeper.
yeah, like I said, it just depends on how you want to try to go about it. I mean, if we pull back Magister so that the advent on the far side have to come at us, that's gonna be a good thing because it looks like the Vipers and the first sergeant. I think we have a lot of people who've got eyes on it. It's just that gatekeeper that I'd like to somehow stun, disable, so that it doesn't start doing summoning things or shooting people or just doing bad stuff. But I don't know how to go about doing that otherwise. It's not like I guess we could aim at it and do demolition.
I doubt it.
Yeah,
No, you can't target it. You have to be able to target it to use
right,
demolition.
right. So it just depends. Because otherwise, like I said, those three advent guys on the far side, we might be able to pull Magister back far enough so that if he pulls back, does it one for all. So he's got a lot of shield. The Drama is probably the only one that can chase after him,
Well,
or he
she
can.
she should probably kill that Andromedan though,
But if she does, she can't move too far afterwards.
right?
What does she have? Does she have momentum?
Hmm.
Okay. Well, you did find that one little spot that had full cover, but I guess there was still some advent that might be able to see it.
Including the gatekeeper.
Yeah, yeah, that's no good. Um,
So that's the other thing. If Magister doesn't attack the Andromedan, then we have the Andromedan to worry about.
Now, thankfully, it's just the shell, so it's just a lumbering melee
No,
thing with
not
six
no,
yet.
no,
movement. But yeah,
we haven't got it down to we haven't got it down to the shell yet.
yeah, we have.
No.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Yep, because it's
That's
still
why
got
it still
armor.
has armor.
Hmm.
That's when we got interrupted by advent. We were progressing to that point, but and I think that's where we're gonna like send Shay over there to help out when Advent erupted on the scene. But that's another good point. I mean, I don't know what the shell's speed is, but so do you want to just start with Magister to figure out what to do with her?
Well, you have two options. You can attack the Andromeda and then use momentum, and
Yeah,
possibly teamwork or command afterwards.
right.
Or she can dash away, but then we have to worry about what the Andromeda does.
The good thing is that like, only six movement is not a lot.
But it can launch grenades.
Yeah. Be nice if Jane had an eyeball on that. Um, well, any other ideas on what to do?
How far can uh, if we
Let me
tabbed
go
a
back to.
Magister
Yeah,
with one
Go to
movement, we saw how
Magister.
far she could move to the right, but if she moves back and like down screen,
yeah,
um,
yeah. She's a little pokey.
yeah, they can all still see her. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
So, she could use momentum to get like over, here or something,
What about?
or
Isn't
over
there
here, I guess, and then use, teamwork or command to get out of sight.
right? If she moves more straight back to the corner, isn't there like an upper floor that she might be able to get to?
She can't get up there though, not
Oh,
with
she.
one move.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
And she can get here. Um, so that's kind of the two things. I mean, I was looking at her exchange possibilities, but it's just these three, I think, and the gatekeeper, maybe the sergeant. But it's not like that's a
Actually,
good, really good. Yeah, no, it's just those three and the
okay.
gatekeeper.
I hadn't thought about that, but yeah.
Um, so there's the Andromedan. I mean, it's hard for anybody else to get line of sight on it.
Yeah. And if we did, do like the idea of getting Magister out of line of sight, but it
Yeah,
does
I do
look like
too,
in order to actually do it, we'd need to use teamwork or command.
or just
Which, if we
dash
use
and have.
teamwork, it means Shay's not able to do her bunker buster.
Well, the bunker buster was just that was like the most offensive idea, is to clear the way, um, if we wanted to go against everybody. But that was kind of predicated on being able to stop the whatever that thing is, gatekeeper. But since we don't have eyes on it, it's kind of hard to stop it. I guess you could put a stun grenade over there, maybe.
So Glenn, what do you think gatekeeper would do next turn?
Without being able to see us, my thought is it would try to move to get in line of sight, but I think it would do a reanimate. Like it's gonna do like a mass reanimate of like
Oh,
uh,
yeah,
anything that's been killed. It does have like
and
that. I think it's called gateway,
right.
and but I don't know what the range on that is. And so basically, it's kind of like let's say it moved up to here, at the it's
Well, it could
breach of the
probably just,
building.
plow right through the building would be my
Yeah,
guess.
that's true. Yeah, I could probably just plow through, and yeah, that's what I think it would do. Is it would just try to
But
reanimate the fallen soldiers.
yeah, and the problem with that is that we got to kill it to kill all the reanimators, which is it's not impossible. It's just kind of a tall order to do with everybody else on the map. But if we eliminate, I mean, it's not too difficult to eliminate the two Vipers, that first sergeant.
Yeah, because I think Astrid had sight, so we could use her hollow targeting. Jane
Yeah.
could use double tap to help. Like I said, I think enough people have sight on the Vipers
Oh
and the
yeah.
first
Yeah.
sergeant to
Yeah.
hopefully take them out, or hopefully get close to it anyway. And like you said, Chris does have a sting grenade. Um,
Well,
but I do like
Well,
the
so as
idea
far
of Magister like kill the Andromedan, or at least get it past first stage, dash to the right, or use momentum to go to the right, and then Shay using teamwork to help her
right.
move fully out of sight.
Yeah. Yeah, because that means the rest of Advent will have to advance to get an eyeball on us, and if we kill the Vipers, kill the first sergeant.
Yep.
I think, if we can see what a sting grenade will do to the gatekeeper and maybe that first sergeant, killing the Vipers won't be hard. If we kill them easily, then we can start targeting the first sergeant. And then we can lay an ambush. In fact, that might be a good thing for Ricardo is to have him move to the alleyway. So any advent that comes through there, he can, ambush them there. And then next turn we can just wipe out the rest of them.
I can see
Yeah.
what Chris
So
has range with on his sting grenade.
yeah. I mean, if he could hit that gatekeeper, and of course it's a 50% chance to only 50% chance to stun it, but so that's both of them.
Yep. I can get both.
Do you want to try that, or do you want to start shooting the Vipers and see how quickly they go down?
I mean, I like the idea of ignoring the gatekeeper except for that sting grenade because I think at worst it'll still disorient the gatekeeper.
Right. Right.
So yeah, then we just try killing the Vipers, the first sergeant, and I think um, use momentum to get away from the shell,
Right.
the Andromedan shell. Use teamwork to pull back a little more.
We
Um,
we can figure out who we want on Overwatch, and then determine who's going to take the shots on the Vipers. But yeah, that sounds like a good plan. I mean, if we have to, if the gatekeeper does something like animate everybody, then we'll just have to concentrate, like do a focus fire. And who's got shredding ability? Is that just?
I don't think nobody.
Nobody
Okay.
has it.
But
Okay.
I still
Well,
think that would be the thing for next turn to kill the gatekeeper.
yeah. Okay.
No matter what it does.
Right.
And if we can't see it, then use bunker buster so we can, and so on. But
Or just a plain old rocket. But yeah.
so I guess the
Okay.
first thing, I mean, I wouldn't say have the officer go first, but it'd be nice to know what that sting grenade does.
Yeah,
Yep.
we
Yeah.
we can go with that.
Did we
And
want
then
to do anything before the sting grenade?
I mean, I think we'll want focus fire next turn.
yeah.
And I don't think we
I
really need get some, for the Vipers and Sergeant.
Okay.
Now, if anything, like we can have Ricardo do. Well, the other thought I had, I just don't know how strong it is like uh, aid protocol, and then on the Magister, and also the Magister doing all for one to put the shield up there. And I've seen some pretty robust shields. I just don't know. I don't know. I don't remember how big her shield is right now. But
Well, but her all for
that's
one would
Take an action.
that would be an action. Yeah.
yeah. But I mean, it puts up I've seen a big defensive shield. Like,
Yeah, but you can't do that and attack the Andromedan
why not?
because attacking the Andromedan ends your turn except for momentum.
So you do all for one, attack the Andromedan.
But then
Oh,
moving cancels it.
Oh, okay. I guess I just haven't seen it done enough to know how it works. Yeah, I wouldn't do the get some or the focus fire. Yeah,
I mean, next turn that may be a
yeah,
good combo though.
yeah. Oh,
Right.
exactly. Just depending on if all of the advent comes through there, then yeah, get some might work. Or if it's just a gatekeeper with all that armor, focus fire, or a combination of the two. But
And do we want him to move anywhere?
I
I mean, at the moment he's next to Beatrice, so
right.
part of it is, do you want Beatrice to move? But
Uh, if we go through
probably
real
not.
quick, So here's where Beatrice is at, and she's currently got decent shots on both Vipers.
We could holo target them to
Yeah, we
make
can
them
holo target both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she
to
might
make.
be best sitting where she's at. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
So we can keep
Yeah.
Chris there,
Yeah.
and we can do a sting grenade.
Yeah.
Now, if you want, you could like holo target the Vipers, have Beatrice kill them, but then she'll have implacable. But I guess you don't really want to be moving off top of the building unless you know what's going to happen with the gatekeeper. So
Yeah, it
I
was just
mean,
more of does anyone want to move like to this front edge somewhere or here where Marlene next to Marlene. Like Ricardo might because they're bond mates,
right.
but that's about it.
Yeah. Well, depending on how successful we are, we could move Ricardo into like wherever we want him to be able to ambush, like ambush the gatekeeper if it moves,
Well,
ambush.
he's concealed at the moment, so
Right. But that means he can just move up to a really good position.
it's something we can consider. It would be more an ambush for the other group of Advent, though, probably.
Probably. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, no, I go ahead and start. Yeah, like I said, start with Chris. We kind of know what we need to do with Chris and Magister. It's just a matter of how efficiently we can kill the Vipers and
Yeah.
maybe the first sergeant. And if we're really successful, then we can get a little bit more aggressive as to
Yeah,
what we're doing.
let's see what happens with these
Yeah.
two.
Okay. That looks to be about as good as it gets.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, let's give it a go.
It's funny how that codex is just still floating there.
All right, it did
So
not
no
affect the
effect.
gatekeeper.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's not too surprising. It seems like the psionic enemies, have
Resistance or something. Yeah.
higher resistance.
Okay.
So I'm thinking, we'll just attack this guy and move
Yep.
here, and then we'll get a team
Yeah.
mark. So we can rend, rend.
Just as a
So I
question,
guess
I
you
guess
can use one for all, but still, the problem is, why would
you
she
want
want
to
to be
move.
here?
Yeah, you want to move, but you might be able to move and then use one for all. Yeah, just to ask a question, since it's too late anyway, could you have volted the Advent and then rendered?
No. No, I think one thing you can do is like if you use exchange, then you
Right.
can volt or something, but otherwise, no.
Okay.
So we will. So that's where those guys are.
Yeah, so they are.
Shopping cart, little table, and even farther back.
Yeah, yeah.
But they're
I think Jane's
kind of
actually
even
got
with the
this.
building, I
Yeah,
guess.
Jane's had an eyeball on that one that was the furthest forward. So down the alleyway is about where he is. Okay, so gatekeeper still. I guess let's just start. I mean, I guess the other question is, what did we want Marlene to do?
I think she'll be helping with the Vipers. She might go on
Okay,
Overwatch depending on how we do with the Vipers for
okay.
the
Yep.
first
So
sergeant.
you want to start then with Astrid holo targeting?
I
Yeah,
think
I
so.
think we need her to be able to set things up for us. There we go.
Okay, so we can do a rapid targeting on one. That'll be number one. And then we can do a regular holo targeting.
Do we want to try the multi-targeting to try and get the first sergeant also, or do we want to wait?
You can holo target, use regular holo targeting on the other Viper, and then again on the
Right, yeah.
first sergeant.
Yeah, we'll
That,
save the
that's the one you already
multi-targeting.
did, though.
Right. This one? No. Huh. Oh, that's weird. That's the other one though, right?
Yep.
Now that I'm a little confused. Okay. So they both have 19 health. So yeah, it's probably going to be.
Yeah,
No, I
Beatrice
was
had what 77, so this should be very.
80, 92 at least.
I think it's like plus 20.
We'll find out. So that's the
Both
two
Vipers.
and hollow target. Huh. I didn't. There we go. Yeah, we can save the multi-targeting for next turn because I'm sure the Advent's going to move closer to us.
Yeah, I would think so too. All right,
Okay.
Beatrice. Let's see what you
Now
got.
what's it look like?
That looks
93.
better. Yep, that looks a lot better.
So
Any
hopefully
preferences
she
on
can.
which ones we start with?
Uh, um, you might check out what everybody else is targeting. So, I mean, as I recall, maybe it was that rightmost Viper was hard for someone else to target. Maybe it was Jane didn't have a sight on or something. But like, check Marlene out, see what she's
Marlene
got.
can see both of them. She's got
Uh,
60s and a 67 on the first sergeant.
and so, let's see, who else would you have to shoot? I guess,
I mean, Marlene could potentially flank the one Viper
Yeah.
if she
and I
wanted to
guess
move.
Jane. So Jane does not
Okay, so
have
she
the
can see the
rightmost.
left
Yeah,
Viper. Okay.
yeah, she does not have the right Viper.
So
So,
Beatrice can focus on the Viper further up screen.
yeah. I mean, if anything with Jane, we can just do a normal shot this turn and save the double tap for next turn.
Yeah. And
So
what's her chance on that first sergeant?
let's see,
100%.
100.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
That's a great.
yeah.
So
So
she's our best chance against that first sergeant.
yeah, if she does a regular shot, let's see what 9 to 14, 67 crit. Of course, let's go. So um, we'll say yeah,
And with a
A
precision
pretty good
shot, she'd
chance to
yeah,
have.
one shot the first sergeant.
Yeah.
yeah. It's not 100%, but it's pretty darn close. So if you want to start with I don't know, I don't know.
I mean, we could
I'd
start with
use double
Jane
tap
on
for
that first
sure.
sergeant just to get it out of the
Okay.
I mean, I
way.
guess the downside to double tap is you wouldn't have it for the
Right.
gatekeeper.
That's another reason that I was maybe thinking about doing it last. Like if she needs to, we can do double tap to clean up those three. But if you want to commit to, because she does have a, oh, she did. Yeah, shit, she did. Or she does have this one right here. So she could
I
hit the
wouldn't worry
shock troop.
about those.
Well, I know.
I'm just
But I
saying,
mean,
as far as killing the Vipers and uh, the first sergeant, Beatrice can kill one. It looks
right,
like.
right. But that's
Um,
why if you commit to the double tap, you're versus if you leave it for next turn, you still have. I mean, I can also do a precision shot that could make it 100%. Let's see.
The far right, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's well, that's still not. Let me see. I'll have to go to a dead eye.
It's not up at the moment.
Okay. So dead eye should be up next turn. So
But
I mean, even
that's
that's not up.
no, it's not, but it's close. I mean,
Yeah.
that's a minimum. That'd be like 14.
14 is pretty much the minimum, and that would. And she does have armor piercing, so it would be like
It's a good chance. And
it's
Marlene is another person that can target it as well.
so just do a regular old precision shot to start off with, then, and then next turn we'll have the double tap with a dead eye.
no, I think that's fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Bye, first sergeant.
Oh, yep.
Yep.
That'll do it.
It's kind of cheating, but I appreciate that.
Well, the cheating part is having snapshot available now.
Well, I was hoping that. That's the one thing I did not know. We'll just steady the weapon for that
Well,
next.
Well,
I mean, no.
you've got snapshot.
Yeah, you got snapshot. I'd shoot a Viper.
Well, or let's see if she needs it. Because if I steady the weapon, that ups my.
Well, I know, but I'd rather have a dead Viper than a steadied weapon.
Well, we
Okay,
can come
well,
back to her. We can always come back
right.
to her.
I don't know how to get.
Escape.
Escape.
There you go.
I thought I already did that.
All right. So Beatrice will focus on this one. Go for it, Beatrice.
Okay. Well, locked on. That should be 100%.
Think we need to use rapid fire for this one. Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Uh,
So she'll be able to get into another position at the end of the turn.
yeah. Marlene, give her a shot.
Yeah. So Ricardo's got a good shot against the Viper if we want him to.
Yeah.
Marlene, not as much.
Well, I guess we can see if we get lucky. Or I guess we could also have. Well, the snapshot's not going to kill it, unless. Well, it might. I guess if we get crit. You want me to go ahead and do that then, so we can save Marlene for an Overwatch.
That
That's what I
might
would do.
be a good. Yeah, that might be a good thing to do.
Okay, let's see. 9 to 14, 35. Yeah, well, we'll just at least do a lot of damage.
Well done, Jane.
And 6 health left. So, um, how do you want to do that?
So Ricardo could finish it off probably.
Yep.
But it
I
would,
guess.
like I said, it precludes him
Yeah,
from. And I mean, we kind of need him to be
yeah.
unconcealed anyway.
Did you want to move him before he shoots? Get him in
Let's-
some kind of better position?
I think he's
yeah,
in the best position. I mean, the only
Okay.
thing, if you moved him, you could.
I could put him next to Marlene, his bondmate. That's about the only. But I don't know what that'll do to his shot.
It shouldn't change at all. I mean, they still got elevation.
Right. And I know it won't suddenly make him visible by the gatekeeper or
Yeah,
anything.
yeah. That's up to you.
I kind of like that. I kind of like putting him by his bondmate there. Let's do it. Yeah, you saw him. It's the
Mm-hmm.
last thing you're going to see.
Good job. Okay.
Okay. So
Well, let's set up
Marlene
our.
can do Overwatch. Um, Shay, do we want to move her and then teamwork, or just teamwork sound
I'm
good?
not sure there's a good spot to move her, really. I mean, I could put her here.
I mean, depending on how far Advent advances, she can pop out and either maybe if they go pretty far, then she might be able to spray them with flamethrower. But otherwise, I just put her undercover so that
Let's use teamwork first, then inside
yeah,
her. Then I think maybe here, but I don't think any other places
Yeah, as long as the
would.
gatekeeper can't see her, that's cool.
Yeah. I mean, it'll eventually be able to, if it moves out here, but
Yeah,
at least she'd
but
you
have
can
not
defenses
also
initially.
in the meantime.
yeah you can also tuck her back in the corner so that it shouldn't be able to target her and she can. Well, yeah, I guess with the rocket you don't want to have to move.
That's right, Magister. Stop getting yourself in trouble.
Yeah. I mean, let's see.
Can she get up top at all?
Doesn't
No.
look like it. I mean, that's a little close to the shell.
Yeah,
But I think
12.
she just has to come out.
Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, none of them can see
Well,
her.
I only worry a little bit about the gatekeeper crashing through, but she's got lots of health.
I could pull her here. That might be just as good.
Yeah, if the gatekeeper does flank her, it's going to be dead right afterwards.
It's a shame she can't, quite move through the window or anything.
Yeah, she's like one movement short earlier, and
Let's
Right.
stick her here.
Cool. So we got Astrid, we got Marlene, and I think that's it, right? Oh,
I think just
and Shay still got.
Shay and
Astrid. I think Astrid's done.
yeah.
She
I
hollow
think
targeted.
we'll go ahead and just move to full cover here.
I like it. And Beatrice, the only thing, well, she might as well stay next to Chris.
Yeah.
True,
And
but she can, Chris can move next to her. Well, maybe not.
yeah, let's just go ahead and put Marlene. We'll give her a reload and then Overwatch.
Yeah. They'll give her a target. Someone will definitely come within her eyesight. If they don't, then I guess we use
All
the
right.
bunker buster to have them come to us.
Yeah. Oh, well, you were right. Through the wall.
That seems to be the way they move.
One. Yeah. Yeah.
Gateway. Okay. Oh, did damage to the shell.
So what's the gateway do?
I thought it was supposed to reanimate, but I guess it was kind of like a. I don't know.
It seems kind of like, what the codexes do, right?
Kind of, but
Where,
it's weird that it did it towards where the Andromedan was rather than like
right.
at all of us.
Well, at least we can F1 it now and find
I
out.
mean, maybe there was nothing there to animate,
Right.
which was weird.
Now
Yeah.
that it's open, it's exposed to damage. But the minute it
Yeah.
gets hit,
Or
it's going to close the shell and it's going to be resistant
we
to.
can dead it. We can. Well, shit. I'm about to say if we do Deadeye, it has to be. It won't be part of a double tap unless we double. It can be the second shot of a double tap. I mean, I can hit somebody else with a regular shot and then do a Deadeye on the
Well, I
gatekeeper
mean, you
or
could
a
have
disabling shot.
Beatrice maybe kill the Andromedan shell and then rapid fire it for the first shot on the gatekeeper.
That is definitely an option. She does have the stiletto rounds.
Anybody have rupture?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay, that does sound pretty good because I mean
And
we
Chris
can
can do
also put
focus
another.
fire on the gatekeeper.
Actually,
Yep.
that is an excellent idea.
Yeah, I do focus
Uh,
fire for sure. Then it's just a matter of would he want to do anything else. I mean, he's also got rapid deployment, so he can throw a
yeah.
grenade no matter what else he does.
Well, okay, so
And now here, just so we can see the range of what he can reach.
So he
all
can
three of
hit
them.
all three without moving. Awesome.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
So,
mean, in that case, I would do that, focus fire, and then it's just a matter, do you want to
Right.
do get some, or do you want to do a command,
yeah.
or
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, I agree. So rapid deployment, and then yeah, sting them, and then we'll see who needs to be killed besides the Andromedan shell.
Yeah. Should we go ahead and
And
start with that and then work our way
yeah,
from there?
Yeah,
yep,
might as well.
Okay.
that'll tell us who needs to be dealt with and who doesn't need to be dealt with immediately.
All right. So let's get this. There we go.
And
Get
if
some.
we don't, for some reason, do a very good job on the gatekeeper, then he can try to stun it too.
All right. Two
Oh,
of them are
Two
good.
stunned.
stunned.
That's
Yep.
nice.
So shock trooper. Okay. So yeah, focus fire on the gatekeeper, and then yeah, start it off and see what we do.
Yeah, the
Okay.
only other thing is, you know, I was going to say this would be like the perfect time to do get some. On the other hand, with command, you could do like a second rapid fire, with
Mm.
Beatrice if you wanted.
Uh, just to check on
Assuming,
that, I don't know what her ammunition situation
right?
is. Yeah, she's only got 3 shots left.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's that going to allow her to do?
One shot
Although,
and then
let's
rapid
see.
fire.
So it is an expanded mag. Yeah, so she'd be able to do 1 shot, then a rapid fire, but then she'd have to reload.
Right. So
So
that's
yeah.
probably not the best thing.
Well, that leaves Jane, Marlene, Ricardo.
And we also still have, as I go to her, we've got Astrid, who still has.
Yeah, she can do the multi-targeting. In fact, I wonder if the multi-targeting. I don't think he would include the gatekeeper and all of Advent, but she could definitely hollow target the gatekeeper if we want to leave the rest of Advent out.
Probably. I mean, like I said, so they're all disoriented, and the Vanguard and the Sentinel are both stunned. So only the
Right.
Shark Trooper is gonna even try to do anything.
So what are we gonna do with Magister and Shay?
Does Shay have any
Um,
regular rockets left, or does she use them all up?
I
Oh, no, I
I
think
believe she does, but let me check Magister real quick.
Sure.
Okay, so his Magister could also exchange with the guy who's not stunned here, Shock Trooper,
Mr. Shock Trooper.
and bring him, over here. Um,
Shay could probably flamethrower the both
right,
of
and then
them.
Shay could use the flamethrower maybe.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, we could start on the gatekeeper and see how easily or difficult it goes down.
yeah, but I don't know that she can do a whole lot to the Gatekeeper. Now, another thing, I guess, I still it'd be better to have maybe Beatrice shoot first, but we can do what Shay did to the first Gatekeeper. With Salvo, she has another plasma grenade,
She
so she could
does.
throw
Yeah.
that and then, do whatever. But, I think, like you said, since it's open, um,
Yeah, it's only got 3 pips of armor now. I think does it normally have 6?
Normally,
7,
yeah,
I
I
think.
think it has 6 normally.
Well, I think with Focus Fire, it kind of reduces it by 1.
Right.
But I still think like the best opening shot would be rapid fire from Beatrice. So I guess like you could let's see.
We could rapid target it,
So
or we could hollow
100%.
target. Oh, okay.
That's the other thing. But it's not just your chance to hit. I mean, Beatrice is the main one.
It's a crit chance too.
It's the crit chance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I mean, Beatrice
Well,
can check and see what the crit chance. But that's the thing about do you want to use get some? Do you want to hollow target?
what we can do is we can have Astrid for one of her turns. She can hollow target the gatekeeper, and depending on how successful that is, she can try multi-targeting the rest of them for Jane. But
Yeah, I mean, as far as Astrid, it's just either hollow target or shoot, and I still like the idea of just hollow targeting with her.
Well, we can start off. Just you mean just holo targeting the gatekeeper to start with?
Right, and
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
if we do the exchange, maybe she could then holo target, the shock trooper, depending on what we decide to do with it.
Okay.
But yeah, I think it'll. Oh, so what is Beatrice's crit chance on the gatekeeper? I'm
I think
curious.
it
0.
was zero,
It's
zero.
0.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So you want to go ahead and go to Astrid then?
Yeah, I think so. I think
So Chris, Carta, Marlene, Shay. Let me check Jane out real quick. So 100, 100, 100. So boring. 100, 100, 100. Um,
And Astrid.
yeah. So the Deadeye and the disabling side. So we can choose depending on what happens. I mean, if we're not doing too well against the gatekeeper, if you can do a double
it's
tap.
only got 43 health. I think we'll kill it easily. It's just a matter
Well,
how much we have left over to want to also kill the shock trooper.
I think when it closes up, it'll have. Anyway. Okay. So Astrid. Okay. So we're going to hollow target Mr. Gatekeeper. That should help everybody else.
Yep.
Okay, now let's see if that increases your crit chance.
Yeah, I guess the
Sure.
other question is for Chris. Do you want to
Oh, focus
get
fire.
some, or do you want to command, or
So that's
Ah,
15%.
or what?
Yeah, because if Chris does get some,
That's plus 20, I think. Yeah,
20.
plus
So it'll
20.
go from 15 to 35% crit chance.
and so what does focus fire do? Just
That adds to the aim and armor piercing.
Yeah,
mm,
bypasses 1 armor.
Yeah. So the first person gets plus 5 aim, then the next person gets plus 10, then plus 15. So if we wait for
yikes.
Marlene towards the end, she'll have a good chance of hitting the gatekeeper.
Right,
So,
right. Or whatever she shoots at. If it's oh man. Do you want to start? I mean, I kind of like using both. Or I guess we can only use one. Or no, you did
No,
rapid deployment.
yeah, I mean, he already used focus fire.
I I'd almost say maybe use both. I mean, if we are really lucky against the gatekeeper, then we can just start targeting and Mr. Shock Trooper. I mean, he's got 21 health. Then we can take some pot shots at the Vanguard and stuff too. But that should benefit everybody as far as getting a
yeah,
lucky crit to
I tend to
hopefully.
agree. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I
Because
think there are no
yeah,
bad choices. I mean, there are a
Yeah.
lot of
no.
good command options too, but
Yep.
But like you said, with Beatrice's ammunition getting down, yeah, that would have been another good command choice. So
All
okay,
right,
Beatrice,
Beatrice.
lead us off.
well, yeah, get the Andromedan first,
Yeah, so
the
let's get
warm
this
up.
sucker.
Locked on, implacable.
All right.
35% crit chance. Let's see some yellow. 12.
There's one.
Ooh,
There's the crit.
17. It's feeling it.
Okay.
So let's have. Well, let's see. So yeah, so it's back to 6 now.
Now might be Jane's turn.
Well, I mean, we could also salvo a plasma grenade on it.
Anything to reduce armor would be good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll help. And what else are we gonna use those pesky grenades on?
No, I agree. I think it's the best thing. I mean, the only thing is, it would take one of her actions, and I don't know if she'd be able to use a flamethrower. But I don't think we might not need it either. Yeah, I mean, I like it. I like.
Yeah, we already actually got rid
So
of
we do
one.
have
So,
the concussion grenade and a regular a rocket, concussion rocket, regular
Nice.
rocket, and a bucket buster.
so
But I think
yeah.
this to start.
Nice.
Okay. And then I think, let me just check just to see, but I think,
Oh yeah,
oh,
cool.
okay, I guess she could. So if
Yeah.
we decide to do that, but yeah, I think, the armor piercing people kind of makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. Tell you what, let's do the double tap.
Do it, Jane.
And
60% crit.
yeah, we'll just start off with a regular shot and we might get lucky. So,
Still a crit. Nice.
okay, so what's he got left? 7.
7. So we
Um,
just need to do 9.
yeah, that is probably
Yeah, you can even save the dead
Regular
eye for
shots, I
something
think,
else.
start at no, yeah. Well,
well, let's make sure.
Yeah. There you go.
Yep,
Very
make sure.
yep.
nice.
I don't want to
Hey, and she still gets. Oh, she won't get snapshot. That's right. Oh,
death
she
from
still has
above.
snapshot,
Yeah.
which we can save,
So
I guess, for if we do the invert with the shock trooper.
yeah, I mean, I think
Right.
since those two are stunned, we might as well invert and then
Yep.
kill the shock
Okay.
trooper. So let's do that.
Well, and when you invert, you might be able to volt those two.
So we will use invert on him. That's interesting. I didn't know you could
That
do that.
is
I didn't either.
bizarre. But you know what? That could be useful in the future, like when you need to position yourself just
It could.
right. Yeah. There's a hapless civilian who will be my leapfrog.
So we can see what she wants to do next, but
um,
We can
well,
have
I know we
Jane
we'll
go ahead and finish it off.
yeah, we have a snapshot from Jane, which I won't
yeah, I
kill
think
it,
it's
but
probably her only target, and then we can send off the rest of our party to ambush everybody else. Okay, Jane. Oh, she does have. But okay, so might as well just. She's got the armor piercing.
Another crit. Come on. Nice.
Oh, he's wounded. What's he left with? 8, 8 and a pip armor.
yeah.
Um, so someone can finish him off, and everybody else can advance and start taking some pot shots on the Vanguard
Yeah. I
and
mean,
grab the loot.
I was saying we didn't even holo target him. Not that we really need to. I mean, Marlene could maybe finish him off. I think she's got him flanked. I
She
didn't
might.
know if he was.
She's got a promotion already. I don't know if there's someone else that could use a promotion that wants to take the shot.
Oh man, who is not?
I mean, Ricardo. Yeah, I think Ricardo's a master sergeant anyway. But
Yeah, Astra would be nice, but she's already holo targeted, so she's not gonna be able to shoot. But um, we do have like a holo target left if we need it.
She does have 97 on it though.
Okay.
yeah.
And for Shay, does Shay want to flamethrower it?
Well, I don't think there's any need if
I
Marlene
would just get
can
her in
kill it.
position to flamethrower those other two, um, and then we can figure out just how we're going to deal with them.
All right. Marlene, go ahead
But
and finish it off.
Yep.
yep.
That's how we crit them.
Okay.
So
Two left. Two stunned little victims.
I mean, Shay,
Yeah, she can't.
may move up a little. Yeah, let's just go ahead and move her over by the fire.
Astrid
I
might
mean,
as well
Astrids
steady her
are
weapon.
well. She's also our concealed scout after we
True.
kill these two.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
If
Don't
she
want to
holo
conceal it.
targets the Vanguard, I know.
Yeah, it should last till next turn.
Yeah, it'll
Yeah.
last an extra turn. So then she might just have to holo target one, then she can move,
Yeah,
next turn.
that's a good idea. So 15 and 21.
I think
So
we
I
can
think
just rend one of these guys.
Yeah.
What
If
kind
we
of
can
damage
work
can
on
you
that
do?
Vanguard, that'd be cool.
Just remember, so if you position yourself, don't you do a I don't know, some kind of damage?
Like a shockwave thing.
Right, right, right.
Yeah, I mean, I don't.
I think.
I mean, I guess you could
I think that
move
was Volt
through
that had
here.
that, the Shockwave
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
that
you're
could
right,
be.
actually.
Okay,
or
that's right.
Arcwave
That's
or
right.
whatever it was.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. Because I think it would show something to show where the wave would go. Okay. Yep, 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 yep. But yeah, whichever one.
Yeah, let's get the Vanguard. Let's just gang up on it because Ricardo can move up and also take some shots.
All right.
Oh, nice.
Stunned.
Stunned it for even
Extra
longer.
stunning.
Okay, well, what's the percentage that you can stun? Do you know?
I mean, it goes up with focus. What do you? I think it starts with like
Oh,
40 or something like that.
okay.
Um,
You might just.
Grab the loot.
well, I was thinking that, but there are more enemies out there.
Right.
Yep.
It's also maybe just get out of the way of
Yep.
flamethrower, but
Well, let me come over to the bondmate here.
oh, so what did you think of my idea about using Magister as cover for the
Well,
flamethrower?
I mean, we should try it sometime. It's just, it's the same problem mechs have, standing out in the open and getting
Well, but
attacked.
if you do it the right way with like the one for all, then they have a huge ablative hit points, which it's a little risky, but at the same time, sometimes the payoff in positioning is is worth it. Well, Chris, you want to finish off that Vanguard?
Well, Beatrice kills it.
She's
Well,
already
she'll have
got.
to reload, but then she'll have implacable.
Oh, we are at next turn already.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. Um,
I don't
yeah,
know if Beatrice. I don't think Beatrice can see it though.
We can check real quick.
I wish we knew who was at which rank.
Oh, you can see
Yeah.
somebody. Yep.
She's got to reload anyway.
Yeah, I wish we knew who was at which rank.
Well, Beatrice is Master Sergeant.
Okay, I don't think Shay is. Or is no, Shay is. She got the bunker buster. That's right. That's the big payoff.
Yeah. I mean, I'm guessing. So the Spectre we haven't encountered. We saw that like up the street to the right.
Yeah.
Um, I mean, you can wait.
I was
Although
gonna have her
you
just
could.
kind of help pick off the.
Right. Well, I think we'll
Uh,
we'll kill it this turn. Just a matter of Jane or somebody. It's just Astrid will be our scout. I think for now on.
Yeah.
What 5 left after we kill this guy?
something
Yep.
like
Probably
that.
no
Yeah.
more than 2 or 3 gatekeepers.
Jane's saying, "Don't make me come over there."
He's like, give me a chance.
Magister.
Well, she's full of focus at least. So what's number 6? Is that like shield bash?
That's the.
Oh, void conduit. Okay, we'll have to use that one of these times too. What other neat abilities does she have that we haven't used
Well,
yet?
she's got stun strike, which I had considered. Um, she could have moved and used stun strike on the Andromedan,
Ah,
but it
yeah.
was like, why not just take it
Right.
out rather than stun it? Um,
Well, plus we had to break eyesight with the rest of that.
yeah. Well, we can rend it, and that'll help. Maybe Jane get a death from above and kill it.
Yeah.
Ricardo is also Master Sergeant. He's got his
Yep.
kill zone back up.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Those are the kind of things. It's like you forget. Well, he can go grab the loot, I guess.
I think Shay can probably get it.
Okay. So which way do we want to scout? Do we want to scout to the left where we were, or do we want to go back to the right?
Well, I know we saw the Spectre to the
Yeah.
left, with what like a Viper. I don't remember now, but there'll only be 5 left. So no matter what we encounter, it's not going to be
Well,
a big group or anything.
why don't we go across to that rooftop, like where we got that blue square right now,
Right.
and that way we'll have the high ground most likely, and we can check from there.
Yeah, it's a central position. Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
We can send Ricardo across there. Jane can finish off our little trooper or
Yeah.
whoever.
Let's go ahead
And
and finish them off, and
okay,
then we'll.
Marlene
Marlene.
got a promotion. I don't know what rank she
Okay.
was. I know she's not Master Sergeant. Uh,
Shay is Master Sergeant.
yep.
Jane is Master Sergeant.
Yep.
Okay. She's saying, I will. Well, I can't read. I'll do that. I'll do that.
Advanced autoloader.
And she'll reload so she can create more
Yep.
havoc.
Yeah. All right, Scout.
Okay, Astrid.
Ooh, that was
Yep.
close.
And we no smoke or ghost grenades on Overwatch people.
Well, yeah,
Well, I
yeah.
mean, there's a time you could use it, when you're trying
Right.
to set something up, but in general,
I was sitting there thinking it's like you could sneak up into that just that perfect position possibly, but
I mean, there
yeah.
are times you set off an Overwatch by having them discover you, and that would
Right,
be
right.
great then. But
Yeah. You can find that
especially if it's
little
kill zone, you let them walk, right up into a kill zone. That would be nice.
exactly.
Let's get folks reloaded.
Yep.
I just don't want to move anyone by the civilians and cause Astrid to be revealed.
Yeah, I'll move her off to the left
Yeah.
or to the right rather.
Yeah. We
You
can
want
we
to
can
skip
wait on the loot.
okay, you want to skip to Astrid?
Well, I just leave Shay here on Overwatch.
Yeah, Astrid used all of her
Okay.
actions. All right, new turn.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go to Astrid.
Okay, Astrid. Oops. There is no cover. Oh, there's some cover. Let's see what you see.
Oof,
Civilians?
civilians.
Bad civilians. We forgot about them. That's been a long time since.
You'd think
But
they would
say,
leave when they
oh,
find the buildings falling down around them.
I was watching a video last night I think it was, and there was like two groups of Advent. On one side, like 12 tiles away, there was a firestorm that had been put up by flamethrowers and such, and the others were like just patrolling around like nothing is out of the ordinary. Oh, it was hilarious. It's like you don't notice the heat and the flames that are not even 50 yards away.
Yep.
Um,
Garbage fires, dumpster fires.
I guess yeah, they're so commonplace. Well, it looks pretty clear. We can at least start advancing up.
Yep.
Who wants to go first? Well, who wants to collect the loot, Beatrice?
I mean, does Shay want to grab it?
Yeah, Shay can grab it. Yeah, doesn't matter.
I'll
Whoever.
just get Beatrice up top. Actually, let's get her reloaded.
Put some clothes
And
on. It's raining. It's wet. So Chris has got 2 sting grenades left,
yep,
or has he got
2
flash
more
grenades left?
left.
And I'll
Okay.
have rapid deployment next turn.
Yeah. Well, Magister, go ahead. Get into some trouble.
I don't think she'll see anything up there.
Well, we still have Jane ready. So if she does uncover something,
Ricardo has got ever vigilant.
yeah, we can take our time getting on the roof. But at least the right side's clear, and we can check out the top of the building
Yeah,
or the front of the
let's have him
or the building.
back her up just in case. Also scare away a couple of civilians maybe.
Okay, Marlene. Don't forget the loot, Shay.
Yeah, I mean, I want to say that we saw like a group of two, and so there's probably a group of two and a group of three out there.
That would
Wow,
It
make
could be.
sense.
Wow.
elite
Yeah.
elite laser sight.
Oh,
That's
I
always
guess
nice. Couple
that must be
cores.
the gatekeeper. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it was two that we saw, and they could have been a third, but yeah, it's probably two groups. Even if it's a group of five, unless it's like two gatekeepers or the gatekeeper sectopod.
Well, we
They
got a
do
lot of
their
yelling
laundry
going on, so
even when the world is falling apart around them.
I like it
I
when
mean, you
they're
could always leave Jane on this building. It is the tallest building.
yeah, just
No
advance her to the
guarantee
edge.
you'd be able to see everything, but
yeah. Let me see. Okay, she's not quite up. We move her up here. Let me see what her grapple can do. Oh, okay, so she can grapple to here. Um, I'm gonna stick her over here for right now, but she
And
can
we
grapple down to that building.
yeah, she can get some cover.
all right.
Cool.
You want to move Magister first, up to the front, or do you want to move Astra to first?
I can
Uh,
have Astrid
let's
scout
have
for us.
Astrid, our scout. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we'll just move up to there.
Still nothing, huh?
Nobody. Hmm.
So we got a building up screen.
Yeah.
I want to say there's that little tower to the right of that building was the one where we saw that Spectre and whatever was with it, or that vehicle. Or is there
Yeah,
a
Bud
tower to the
van.
right of the vehicle? No, it was
There's a
somewhere over there,
there's a
somewhere in the
bus stop. Yeah.
yeah between the van and the building, somewhere in that vicinity was where we saw
Okay,
that
so that's the
Spectre.
edge. Well, tell you what. So where are the peoples? Can't quite see the peoples.
Well, we can keep her there as the
Yeah,
rest
we'll
of us
keep her
catch
there.
up.
Exactly. And then we can hop
Speaking
down
of
from there.
catching up, Beatrice will go play catch up.
Yeah, this is a good opening. Like, we left our heroes.
Uh,
Dangerous but manageable.
and
Yeah,
there
I
is
can
a
see
building in the
some.
upper left.
Right,
Yeah, big ass building. So what is our objective? Oh, just kill
just
everything.
kill
Okay.
everything. Yep.
Okay. That was one thing I'd forgotten. Yeah, you might put Magister in that like ideal invert position next to Beatrice or invert buddy.
Yeah, I mean, I could Let
You could
me.
also just have her peek over the edge of that building to see if anything's there, and if it is, you can always retreat.
Well, let me just pull her down here. I think. And I think she'll probably be good there.
Yeah. Marlene will make her way on up.
Okay. Let's see.
There are windows up there, and a civilian doing laundry.
Folding on the floor.
Yeah. Let's
Actually, I
go
think
to the window.
she's. Is that a laundry?
Yep.
I guess it looks like a laundry.
Got laundry baskets on top of the washers and dryers.
Ah, da, da, da. Uh, just pass. Go to next turn. Or
Other people still have actions.
oh, um,
She can steady her weapon or so.
yeah, that's true. Once we discover him, it's like she wants to shoot something.
Yeah. I just didn't want to move Chris up just in case we ran into something.
No, I wanted to move her off to the right first to check out, and then move her. Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, I'll still do the same thing. I'll move her off to the right a bit to see if she can. Just go straight to Astrid.
Yep.
The good thing is Jane is in just the right position to lend some help. Okay. I wish I knew if there were civilians down there. Well, if there are. Nope.
Oh, we got
What do
something.
we see? Oh, there they are.
It was a Viper.
It Viper and
Spectre.
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 Okay. Well, let's
I'm
see.
sure Jane could have some fun with that.
If she doesn't move from where she's at, she can hollow target both of them.
Yeah, Jane's probably got the double tap up. Let's see what Jane can see. Otherwise,
Or we can, just
right.
wait for him, set up for him.
Yep. So she's already got hundreds, but it'll increase, I guess, the crit chance. So we've got a 15, and what's that Spectre? 29. Do you want to do it now, or do you want to wait?
Let's do it now.
Okay. Um,
So
I mean, you
Astrid,
could
do you want
put
to?
Ricardo on Overwatch if you want. I mean, it won't work on the Spectre, I guess. And I don't know
I'll do
about
my.
the Nausea.
Yeah, I'll do the. Uh, Because I want to save the Deadeye for this. The second shot's gonna have to be on the Spectre. Tell you what, let's do the multi-targeting. And uh, well, which way do you want to do it? Do you want to do the double tap and just go for the uh, nausea and then hope to have a shot on the Spectre?
I'd kind of lean towards taking the double tap on the Spectre,
Oh, okay,
um, and then seeing what you want for your second shot after that.
okay, that's a good idea. Because at the
But
worst, we can just go on Overwatch if we don't have a shot on if they scatter too far.
right, I just say you might want to put Ricardo on Overwatch first because
Okay,
that's kind of his
yeah,
strength. I mean,
yeah,
even if he doesn't get a shot, that's still kind of
sure.
his
yep. yeah, scoot him up to that cover and
Yep.
God, they're just out of range.
But if
I
they
mean, we can wait
scamper,
it. Yeah.
I'm giving it a
Oh, he'll
try,
get 2
just in
Overwatch
case.
shots anyway.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what he gets for the fun of it.
We'll just save everybody else for. Okay.
Yeah, let's see what they do.
Tell you what, she might as well multi-target him just for.
Yeah, I mean the other group is going to be a group of 3. It's not like you're really going to get to multi-target anything else anyway.
Well, it might help Ricardo.
I
And I guess
think
it
I
might help
hear a
Jane's crit
turret.
chance too.
Yeah, I thought I heard
Huh?
one too. I said
What
that
was
building off to the left may have a turret on it.
Yeah.
okay? Okay, Jane.
Yeah,
It's time for
Jane,
you.
go have some fun.
She's like,
Let him.
I don't remember how many kills she's had, but I think she's had a ball already. Okay, Mr. Spectre. 75%. So we're looking at max 19. He's not going to be feeling too good.
Excellent.
Oof,
Oh,
I think that was a max 19.
that was pretty close to what. Yeah. He's like, what
Yep,
the
there's
hell?
the
Is that a
turret.
turret up there? Yeah. There you go, Ricardo.
Oh, that Spectre just avoided. Well, I'm
No, I bet she has a.
surprised.
She could kill either one of them. I bet now. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
Spectre would
surprised she
be
doesn't have
good.
the turret in its sights. Yeah, I think the Spectre's probably the hardest to hit.
Yep.
That nausea is bye bye. We'll save the dead eye for. Did you see what kind of turret that was? Sorry.
No.
Well, steady.
Oh, you can take a shot on the Viper.
Well, that's
But I think Beatrice could also get the
she could.
implacable. Uh,
So
does
if I'll hold off.
does Beatrice have untouchable? I forget.
I
Uh,
don't think
Or is that
so.
could be
she
one of
she
the
has
assaults I'm thinking of.
what's it
And
what's it called? Stick and move.
Implacable.
No, she does have untouchable.
oh,
Okay.
I guess
I
she
mean
just hasn't
that's
been
kind of the
killed.
bonus. I mean implacable's great also, but I mean
Yeah.
untouchable. Why not? Why not get that when you can?
Right.
And because with executioner, I bet she has a 100% shot also.
Yeah.
Yep. No, we can get Astrid to sneak up there and get an eyeball on that turret, and then Jane could probably take it out. Or Astrid. It might be time for Astrid. Or I guess Astrid can't necessarily do that from. So 3 more. Does the turret count?
Nah.
Just gravy.
Um, I mean, I'm
Well,
guessing the other 3 may be over here,
right.
so I don't want to really move Magister too
Well,
far.
move in a good spot.
You can put her over by Shay if you want in the building.
Yeah, let me just do that. Let me just stick her there.
She gets to break some glass too.
Yep.
Everybody likes breaking glass.
You should get experience for breaking glass.
And
We need to use the bunker buster at some point, but
Yeah.
right,
at least we didn't have a target.
I mean, I think I'll hold her here for now. There's no hurry.
How far is the map? Oh, yeah, she doesn't have. I guess it's just outside of. It's in squad site, so she will steady her weapon, and we'll
All right,
let Astrid get
Chris.
an eyeball on it. But I mean, if anything, we can also just nuke the building and see what's behind it.
So as for what's beyond, there is a bit of space
Okay.
beyond the building,
Uh,
and it is a super heavy 16 with 3 armor.
yeah. Um, Astrid can move. I'll move Astrid off to the right some more, so she can hopefully target Mr.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, and
And
there's the other
there's the rest
3.
of them. Okay, well we know where our bunker buster is gonna go. Um, let's see. Can we? We don't see him anymore. But it was right there. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
there's not a building to explode, but we can explode this building later on just to see what happens. Or
Hell, do it
if you
now.
want to,
Do it
we could do
now.
it now. See if the turret gets falling damage,
Feed me.
and then we can have Astrid scoot over a little bit more to the right and see if. But otherwise, we can just move everybody up. I mean, or we can use the building as cover. So, I mean, before we leave, we will use the bunker buster. But what do you want to do?
I think let's bunker buster this building.
Okay,
Yes.
I want to see the turret fall and take
Well,
damage.
yeah, I want to say maybe they're destroyed when you do that.
I
Either
can.
that or they float. I remember early in this campaign, we had one on a train or something, and we blew everything up and it just hovered there.
Let's see, it might
I
be. Yeah, I think she's a little out of range.
Boo.
Or it might be the building that's kind of causing it. She
Yeah.
can also get outside the building, and it's probably not going to cause her to, you know, lose accuracy that much. Certainly not going to have an eyeball on her from that far away.
Yeah. Um.
If she gets over by that graffiti on the left. Oh, it's a free action.
No.
Why
Takes
is it?
both actions.
Oh, okay.
I
Oh,
move
okay.
her. Well, that might be a little too close to the other people, though.
Yeah, I'm not sure where they're going to move. At least we got the sneak peek. Plus the well, no, the turret's not active right now.
Yeah. I mean, I could put her here, and she could take out the building or rocket the other people next
Yeah.
turn.
Okay. Well, we can also move everybody else. They just got to stay away from the building. There's imaginary yellow tape all around that building. Um. So do you want her to take out that turret or just hold? We'll just we'll just wait, and we'll move everybody else up, and we'll see what happens to the building.
She,
At worst, but Astrid, I'm gonna scoots over a little bit. Let's see. I'll scoot her over here. So, what was that? Sentinel,
Sentinel.
Purifier, Heavy Grenadier. Okay. Victims 18, 19, and 20.
Tell you what, since we're playing things cautious.
I mean, you can reload. I'm not. Well, I guess I'm not sure what the bunker buster is going to do. Is it going to leave wreckage? Is it going to leave a flattened area?
It's a good question.
But otherwise, yeah, we can stun them and then invert, do whatever. So
I guess we don't want to be too close to the building.
yeah, I don't think we'll have to worry about them getting far enough to expose us. But like that's a perfect position so that if you were to invert,
Right, that's what I'm
Beatrice,
thinking. Let me just go
Beatrice can
here
just
in case we do an
blast.
invert.
Uh,
Uh, yeah, I guess. Yeah, find a good place for Marlene to get to.
well, they're on alert. They just don't know where to go.
Well, you want to destroy the building, and then I can send Astrid a little further up to get eyeballs on them.
Yeah, I mean, I'm guessing destroying the building will draw their attention.
And we also might have an eye on them.
Let's see.
Huh, that's a lot shorter range than I would have expected.
Well,
Well,
it's
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 just the
blocked.
building. The building blocks line of sight.
Yeah, I was thinking I could get it up, but I guess I can't.
Yeah. Because like the grenades have like an arc that they follow, whereas the rocket is just a straight line.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Hmm. Well,
Well, that's too
mover,
bad.
you can. Well, I'll tell you what. Take out the building behind us then, just for demonstration purposes only. Or not the building behind us, but the building that that Magister was on. Or we can just save it for after we kill everything.
Yeah, I mean, we could always kill the turret, and when they take cover in the building, we could destroy it or something like that.
Yeah, just figure out where you want to move. Yeah, that actually that's a good. Oh, the turret will see you, I guess.
Hmm.
Well, we'll take out the
I
turret.
mean, the other thing, like I could, like move her here, and then use the bunker buster on the building, next turn.
Right.
I'm gonna go ahead and move her here. See if anybody sees her through the window. Doesn't look like it.
No.
All right.
Okay, Mr. Turret. So 16 plus 3. I think we can just do a dead eye. Hmm. Well, shit. What's precision shot look like? If we hollow target it, we might get that crit up to 100. That's still not good enough. I'll tell you what, it's time for everybody else to have some fun after Jane takes care of this. So,
Hmm.
yeah, you see it, but you don't really see it.
I see you.
Okay, so we'll be a little bit more cautious. Whoops. Hmm. I missed it by one. Well, is there a better place to get?
Yep.
How did? Oh, how did it? Shit.
Yeah, she got a little close.
Okay, everybody.
It's like,
Did
places, everybody.
Shay already moved too, didn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, crap.
It's okay. We'll deal with implacable later. And let's see.
He's gonna have to move up a bit. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's probably perfect.
See if we got the range. We
Okay.
should for the Sentinel. Yeah, and you should be safe from the Purifier.
Yep.
Yeah, she moved pretty far off to the side, so I don't think the purifier.
Might as well. It's like, what else is
We're
he
not
going to
gonna.
use it on?
Right.
Yeah.
You can use a
And
command potentially on
yeah,
somebody.
advanced teamwork or command. Actually, yeah, probably command.
You know what? You could command Shay. Or has Shay moved yet?
Well, let's see. I mean, Magister.
Could invert if she can get eyeballs.
I don't think she can see the purifier though. No.
Did we equip the Skulljack?
No, not with this group.
Okay. Because that would have been perfect. Invert with the purifier and then send Ricardo over there.
There you go.
What are you looking for?
Well, I was considering getting the loot, but there's no cover there. Yeah, let's just move over here.
Well, let's see. Ricardo.
Yeah, if you dash Ricardo up, you could then command him to Overwatch.
Yeah, and he's got ever vigilant. So he'll
Oh, that's true too. Yeah, you would have, right?
overwatch. Yeah, let's just get him up there to Overwatch. And Marlene.
She could get a command from Prussian.
Well, she can't see the purifier, but she could on
Uh,
the Sentinel.
Yeah. Let's get her up there. Hey, Shay.
yeah, that would be the perfect place to put a rocket, but
I think we'll rocket into this back corner, but next turn.
I mean the rocket could also clear that
It's
line of
weird that
sight.
the bunker buster isn't available.
It takes 2 actions.
Oh, shoot. Forgot.
Yeah.
That's why I mean we do have a command from Chris, so you know what you could do is you could put the concussion grenade on Astrid. Is it?
Damage her
But wouldn't it leave smoke?
after it damaged her.
I mean, the story. I mean, you can't if you do a flashbang, it
It's not a
doesn't affect.
flashbang though.
Okay, because the flashbang doesn't. Yeah, I was thinking the flashbang doesn't affect friendly people for some reason.
Oh, let's see. Tell you, so we can command. He's
You know,
already on
yeah.
Overwatch. We could put her on
Oh,
Overwatch,
I was about to
or we
say,
could give Jane a shot.
I was about to say Jane did not steady her weapon, so she would have a shot. I think. Does she have one action left,
Nope,
Jane?
I don't think so.
I don't remember if she.
We've been tabbing through, and
Oh,
it's
okay,
just Chris
okay,
and Beatrice.
okay. That's right. She had the.
So wait
She
a
had the.
minute. Extra move available. Oh, okay. So she just has a movement.
But she also.
You could
Is
give her a
untouchable.
teamwork.
No, I guess
Yeah.
she's not, is she? Didn't kill anything this turn.
Hmm.
Like everybody else, she would love to go grab that loot, but
I mean, you could. I mean, if does you still have the command, or did you use it on?
I still have a command. Yeah.
You,
Yeah.
you, you could do that.
Yeah,
I
let's
mean, the
do it. Let's
purifier
be
is not going to
greedy.
do anything, and.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so it's a good option as any.
Yeah.
Now we just use teamwork.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, it looked like the back of the van should be full cover, but it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you can shoot under the van or something.
I mean, the only thing about moving that close is then you have to worry about the purifier. I mean,
Yeah.
as it is,
Right.
I don't think anybody has to.
Get her some full cover.
Ricardo.
It's a double move.
Yep.
One move and he's disoriented.
Oh, he was untouchable. Or she.
I didn't see it fire. Okay, well, I'll let you guys go out there and have some fun. I
Oh, do
wish
we
we
want to
knew
try the bunker
who.
buster?
Yeah, we should do that before we kill them.
Yeah, if
Do you want to
Beatrice
try a
needs to move,
random?
just let me know.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm just gonna put it.
Yeah, Beatrice should probably move.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah. You can send her. Well, I send her after the purifier, I guess.
That's what I was thinking. Is just
Yeah. I mean, she can
Yeah.
soften it up so Astrid can kill it. Astrid can get a kill.
Did you see it from
Or
the roof? Yeah, that'll work.
yeah. I'm like, they're gonna die. We'll just move her there. Oh,
Oh,
another
another
turret,
turret.
Jane.
well, well, no. We'll see what happens with the bunker buster.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I think we'll just kill these two and that'll end the mission anyway.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right, let's just see if we can get this corner of the building. There we go.
that looks like lots of fun.
Oh, it
No more
does look like
building.
It
it.
definitely blew up that building.
Let's take a look at the
It's
building.
basically,
Oh
some parts
wow,
of buildings are, you
indestructible.
can't
Yeah,
damage, but not
the
with the
ones
bunker
that you
buster.
can.
So it's
Yeah, I
like
would have
a
loved to see that thing like fall or like you said float. What's that one's kind of floating.
Yeah, that one's kind of on the edge. I mean, I guess I could have aimed it a little more inside just to see, but
so that's basically the technicals version of a demolition.
Yeah, except it's a lot bigger.
yeah, it's
It's.
like big
Do you remember?
AOE demolition.
Do you remember the Sat Strike? That was
Yeah.
that was pretty powerful.
Yeah, that was
We'll
a
tell you
big
what.
area.
Let's see if Astrid. Oh, she's pretty close, but let's see what she can do anyway. Yeah, 57.
Well, she
Yeah,
can
she can
hollow
hollow
target
target
it.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, you got rapid hollow targeting. She also has grapple.
Yeah,
That's a
get
good
her up
point.
on the
Yeah.
van.
Yeah, that might get her far enough away.
She is one of the people who's not a master sergeant.
Yep. Yeah. Ah, been so long. She's like, I want to be Master Sergeant too. Oh, 100%.
Yep, so you take that one.
Well,
Yep.
okay. Sure
Get
thing.
her a kill, get her some experience.
Yep. She's like, I like all this other stuff I do, but
It makes Beatrice's job a
yep.
little easier.
If
Uh,
you want, I
Have
know. I was
Magister
gonna
do
say
it.
no. I was gonna say Shay has salvo, but that's the thing. The bunker buster takes two actions.
right. Um,
I thought
if
we
we
could
get
use
experience,
the other rocket, on the over by the
sure.
turret just to see what happens. I mean, I guess Magister could maybe use teamwork.
Or Chris can use command. Either one.
Well, let's see.
Is
Um,
there anything else that Magister hasn't used that we want to find out how it works?
I was gonna say you can't exchange with the turret, unfortunately.
We haven't. Have you tried the Ionic Storm yet?
I think we did once. Now let's see. if we can get this in here or not.
Oh, I thought I saw it. Yeah, that does that look like it?
I think. Oh,
There.
There you go.
Or if not, it'll still be impressive looking.
There you go. Turret
okay.
down.
So it did fall and die. I mean, it did 13 damage. I didn't see that one, but the other one had more than that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't look. 13 and 2 pips, so probably
Yeah.
falling damage.
Yeah, it could be a 13 plus falling damage.
So
But...
Beatrice is a
Okay.
Master Sergeant. Chris is not a Master Sergeant.
Okay, see if he's can. I mean, we can wait. We can.
He could try stink grenading it.
Yeah, and then he can go over there and try to finish it off. If
Well,
he
if not
stuns it.
him, Ashley could maybe kill it next turn if it's stunned. If it's not stunned, then Beatrice could just kill it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay.
Ricardo is a Master Sergeant.
Yeah.
He'll just stay up there as backup. Marlene already got her promotion.
Okay. Okay, Beatrice, clean up the Beatrice the janitor. Yay! It's been like a 4th of July.
Flawless. Even
Yep,
with
we got
two
two.
gatekeepers.
We got two gatekeeper corpses too. So.
It took 3 weeks to do it, but
right. 51 turns.
yeah, that's the only thing that's going to be bad. I think we probably got some tired people, but
Oof. Well, it was the team to take, that's for sure.
Yep.
And we know we got one promotion.
Yep.
Ah, man.
That was fun.
Yep.
So many turns of waiting.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Yeah, at the beginning, it would have been nice to know what they were up to.
I would love to see, like, what was their track? What were they doing?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Glenn, did you get the email that said that the last 2 videos, there was no video?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. There was audio, but there wasn't any video.
Actually.
Wow, Marlene is pooped.
There we go.
All
right, Marlene. Well, there's your rupture and kill zone and rapid fire.
90 aim.
Yep,
She
she
does
does
have
have
good
good
aim.
aim.
And she does have 25 AP.
Got Blade Master, bring him on.
Shredder.
Shredding is good.
Yeah, shredding is good.
Hail bullets is always good. Guaranteed shot. Cyclic fire.
That's good too. Damn.
But for Gunnery Sergeant, if we keep going down the machine gunner route, that would give her kill zone.
Right. Yeah. Damn. That's a lot of good stuff.
And then we got rupture.
I wonder how much that row is after you buy it. But
let's see, that's 30.
At least 30. Okay. 35 or so. I don't know, guys. I mean, they're all good. Like you said, though, she has gone down that row. So kill zone with all the other stuff would be.
So uses squad sight, 4-turn cooldown. She does have good aim, and like I said, she is set up like Pete for the whole Overwatch, covering fire. Well, not covering fire, but suppression and stuff.
Is she in the same squad as Astrid?
I don't know. I think so. because
with that good aim, I mean this one is not bad, and you can get hollow targeted, but rupture's good, cyclic fire's good.
well, like the cyclic fires go back for ability.
Right.
I like kill zone for her.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and grab that. Like I said, I do like shredding so that we can.
Yeah, that will help. That will help because, like you saw, there was probably maybe a couple enemies that didn't have armor.
Yeah,
and
Right.
you go against the gatekeeper and stuff.
Well, it was more a squad problem than a Marlene problem.
Right.
I mean, it's just you didn't have it for that squad.
Although it does go well with setting up an ambush with Killzone. You shred all those guys and then send
Right.
like
I mean,
if
shredding
you're
is
just-
never bad, even if you're doing it on Killzone or
Yeah.
suppressing or whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Congratulations,
Good job,
Marlene.
She's gonna be tired though.
Lieutenant Colonel, Master Sergeant, Master Sergeant,
Yeah,
Lieutenant
Colonel's the only other one.
Yeah.
I think Astrid. I don't know where she is, but yeah.
Got some pretty good loot.
Yeah. Well, the cores especially will help out later on.
Alloys, crystals. Yeah, the shell, the mech, that's. The Andromedan wreck will help us with something I've totally forgotten. What?
Yeah.
The Spectre Corps, have we done any Spectre autopsies, or is that our first time?
I don't know.
I remember
We've
doing
also
it.
got some elite gear.
6 cores. That'll help.
Yeah, that'll help. And I say we were low on like alloys or Illyrium or both. So we got about 10 or a little more of each.
So I actually got 2 new Gatekeeper autopsy and Spectre autopsy.
The other thing, Glenn, did we do an autopsy on the Archon King?
I don't believe we have yet.
Give me the Berserker Queen.
Yeah,
I know we had one available. Yeah, we haven't done it yet. Okay.
Because that will yield the Archon King. Huh.
Well, we have to get the Archon King. We have to kill him.
Right. I wasn't sure if we had the Berserker Queen or not. We had it available. That's what we were. Brian and I were discussing what you get for that, and I was like, I don't know if we did it.
Yeah. But you basically get another thing of armor in the proving grounds.
Right.
I think those 3 autopsies after we finish this plasma rifle will probably be the next things to do then.
What you get with the Archon King is the Icarus suit. Which is an ideal solution for like how do we position that shotgun whatever or the flamethrower is you just jump wherever you need to go and let loose.
Yeah, the question is who do you give it to?
I know there's only one of them. So I mean but that's also at least it's nice to have so you can play with it. But okay.
I think we're out of Illyrium. I think the 11 we have is what we got from that mission.
I believe that is correct.
So let's find Astrid to find out what her regular old rank is.
4. So bond training's almost done. Focus fire training's getting close to done. Anastasia's almost out of the woods. Etienne's almost out. I mean, we got some people coming off the injured list.
Vasily not.
Looks like we got a couple of team. Wow, that's a lot of people infiltrating. That's got to be 2 groups.
At least.
And then 4. Got the covert action in less than 3 days.
Astrid's tired.
Letitia will be done with negative traits.
Click on Astrid. I want to see what her regular old rank is so we can see how much she's got to.
So she's just shy.
Okay.
But then what does she get? Additional base damage. Wow. So I mean that's since like the crit chance is way up as well. That's like plus 6 additional damage on a lot of your weapons. Or especially with someone like Beatrice, shooting twice.
Well, no, that's just her though. You do 4 additional damage.
Yep.
Oh, I see. I was aware that was a holo targeting thing.
It would be that would be
You would
sweet,
think
but
so,
no.
given all this other stuff, but apparently
Right.
not.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, you could think at the end of her, she could do cereal and clean up everything. You know, like that last group is, or double tap.
Yeah.
But it's like, if she's going to be undercover all the time,
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah, I just assumed it was another holo targeting ability, but no, I guess not.
Yeah. Not bad. Got a lot of stuff coming up very quickly.
Yep. It is. It's only 9 o'clock. Yeah, I'm off tomorrow, so that doesn't necessarily matter to me. But
Bond training is done.
And a recruit for Haven. East Asia.
East Asia. Let's go ahead and get over there.
Yep. But they're hiding anyway.
As they should. Yep. As they should. So bond training.
yeah,
No one's available for bond training.
Huh. Well, that sucks. Officer training?
Although we've got somebody in for officer training, although we do have a spot open.
Yeah, but we had like Chris tired and Asterisk was tired.
Got Scorch here, first lieutenant.
Might as well.
Yep.
She's available. Focus fire, we did incoming.
I think jammer is the thing unless you're going to be training.
The aim is not. Yeah. Jammer. I mean, it's useful occasionally a little bit.
Yeah, I think we've used it once, but like I said, unless you're, we've got two people that are training officers so far.
Right. Oh.
All right.
I guess we're gonna have to boost.
Yeah, this will definitely be a boost. So it's a liberation. It's West Africa. It's a hacking mission. The squad that was selected.
Oh wow.
Is Jammer, who is our Juanita and Victor. Okay, so we do have bond mates. But yeah, this is a lower level group.
D team. Well, let's boost it and see what happens. So let's actually take a look and see who our enemies are right now.
Yeah. Okay.
So we got a Spectre Andromedan. Sector Commander.
Yeah.
Well, that's not bad, except for 15 of them. So hopefully, and alerted, right? Yeah. So let's see what happens if we boost it.
Yep.
Boosting. It's now vulnerable. 7 to 9.
Yeah. That looks a lot better.
Yeah.
Lots better. So, Hunter Drone, Sectoid Commander, Shock Trooper, Shield Bearer.
Not bad. Sectoid Commander is probably the most annoying.
Right.
And we've got undercover civilians that'll give us some supplies.
Right.
Oh, okay. That'll be interesting.
So we've got 8 people on the mission. 2 of them are bond mates. Who would like to take whom? I'd kind of like to take G, but other than that, I don't have any preferences.
Oh, it looks like we have 2 grenadiers. Must be like one.
Yeah.
They were our 2 newer recruits. Yeah, one's support, one's combat.
Right.
And then Jammer is our specialist. I'll see what kind of. I don't remember what kind of specialist.
I think he's pretty much cookie.
I want to say he may be the one that has combat protocol, but I'm not sure.
I thought that was someone else, but yeah, I can't remember
be.
who.
Well, I'll have to check him out. I don't care. I don't care.
Well, tell you what, I will go ahead. I'll take G and Jammer, and if one of you could take both grenadiers and an extra.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I'll take both grenadiers and the main guy.
Okay.
And I think that leaves Neil with all the guns.
Shooter and snake guys are the bond mates, and then the walrus is the gunner.
Cool. I like it. Okay.
So Neil's got all the bullets. I got the grenades and the swords.
I got the sharpshooter and the specialist.
And the computer.
All right. So let's go get them. Like I said, we're hacking. We're liberating. We'll get our intel back, plus a little bit more. So
and then we got to find these special civilians.
Yep.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if they're like
for flare, so be aware.
Okay.
We will have to evac out. All right,
let's 8 on 8. I don't think we'll have any trouble.
Yeah.
As long as we don't find all 8 of them on one turn that are surrounding us.
But even if we do, we've got a support here.
Right.
I don't think they have stink grenades, but they
might have.
At least
It does have rapid deployment.
Yeah, they have rapid deployment.
Yeah, Neil, did you tell Glenn about our little campaign that we started?
We just started a regular XCOM 2 Long War campaign.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we got some sergeants.
Yeah, we got the sergeant.
We had a Shinobi Fest. Was that the last one that we did?
I think so. We had one of those escort missions where you're escorting like an engineer or something. We took a couple of Shinobis. They got a good workout. It was good, good, kind of basic, cover, flanking strategy. Basic, not a lot of skills for the different soldiers.
Yeah, we were trying to look for that, try to develop that stealth squadron. And the unfortunate thing is, it's a little hard to do in vanilla Long War without the ability points.
Oh, you guys are playing Long War.
Yeah, it's XCOM 2 Long War, just not War of the Chosen.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So without being able to get the ability points and kind of find this Shinobi, that Shinobi, and get them, but it was good. It was a good experience. Was that our first mission where we got so many people almost killed?
No, but it was a mission with all rookies. It was 6 rookies.
We had 6 rookies, and at one point we had one bleeding out, 2 panicked, and only 3, and the 3 we were basically surrounded. And we fortunately Neil had some good moves, and we got out of there. Everybody survived, and we actually accomplished the mission too. But at one point, there was like, how many people are going to survive this mission?
Exactly. We had one mind control. That was the only person who wasn't wounded, was mind controlled, and so we got them all out.
Yeah.
It's good because a lot of the game, no matter all the skills you have, is still what's your best positioning and
that was
ambushes and Overwatch and whatnot.
I think was that another one of my oops we got discovered by.
Well, it was one of those where it's like the game is
showing you where you're going to be revealed. It was like,
showing you like this is a safe position, and it wasn't. It was like this is not. So you kind of take it with a grain of salt, but it turned out not to be.
But like we were literally surrounded. We had. There was no good cover because there was one group. We had 3 groups or 2 groups, and then one coming up behind us. And literally there was it was a lesson on what not to do. Okay. So we do have our Shinobi.
Leia is the one that has the holo targeting ability.
Shooting and holo targeting. Okay.
And we also gave her a smoke grenade, I think in part because we have 2 grenadiers on this mission. So she's got flashbangs and smoke grenades.
Let's see. Oops. Well, let's get to. So we're looking. So Charlie is our 2 plasma, 2 incendiaries. Victor is he assault?
Yep. Standard assault. Standard running gun assault.
And Leia, who we're trying to get to, is 3 flashbangs and 1 dense smoke grenade, and she does have rapid deployment. And like you said, we had the holo targeting. So any directed assault rifle shot, hit or miss, will mark the target. What is directed? I guess that means not Overwatch. I'm guessing that's what's
Well, I think it just means, like a grenade will all target people.
Yeah. Okay. Cesar is
It does have shredding.
that'll be useful. And Dominga is our shinobi. Shadow Step, Blade Master, and Cutthroat. That's always good.
Yeah.
Did we go through everybody yet? Oh, Scooter.
Scooter's got Ever Vigilant,
Yep.
which is nice. And it's definitely our Overwatch specialist. Or
with
Ranger.
and teammates with our assault, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
And G. So G is our backup medic. Death from above, damn high ground, armor piercing,
And rapid targeting.
Is that everybody? Yep, that's everybody. So let's find. So did we check our corners and everything?
Yep. While you guys were talking. Yep.
Yeah. So we do have room on this side.
Got a lot of room on the left and not too much on the right.
So we have to hack this workstation.
Yep. And there's an advent tower along the road there.
And we know there's at least one drone around.
Okay. So which way do we want to go then?
I think we go straight up with our. I don't know where our shinobi is.
Is that?
That's it right there to the left. Yep. Dominga. I don't know who's handling Dominga.
I am. Oh, well, okay. We got our drone and
there's one of our civilians that's got something for us.
Commando and two others look like in that group?
I think so.
Yeah. I thought one of them was it an Archon? Anyway, two others. So where's that civilian? Oh, there's a civilian. Okay. Go over here and take out. Okay. Well, that's what we're looking at. So we could try to hack the drone, or shoot the drone, or avoid the drone for a little while. But
I think we'd move the folks up front first. There you go.
Pitbull. Okay. So she's got. I'll move her right there. Should go on Overwatch. It'd be interesting to see if her Overwatch shots hollow target.
I think Charlie is right next to her or behind her.
Let's see. Okay. G. Gonna move. Oh, that's not.
There you go.
Let's see. I think they were both the same speed too. Yeah. I'll move him over here. If G can get to that one spot, we'll leave it for him.
We don't see any people over here necessarily out the right away.
Yeah, I guess it's just. I don't know how much we're going to have to search or how easy it's going to be to spot them. It's usually not that hard to spot them if it's the same as the resistance personnel. You just kind of have to look a little carefully, but.
Let's see.
At least we know there's 8 enemies. So like once we get close, we can scour the rest of the map.
There you go. I like that. we know he's going to have line of sight.
Let's see.
So Shield Bearer and Vanguard. Yeah, I saw the Vanguards.
Let's set him up here.
Yeah, I like that.
So what do you think our specialist, his chances of hacking the drone or the workstation or the tower are?
We can find out. All right, so she's got some good shots. I don't know. We got so Jammer is just jammed up. Like you can't tab to him for some reason.
Okay. So it's a jammer problem.
It's a jammer problem.
Mission problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's see. What is his hack? Yeah. So he's got a decent chance at the smaller level hack. Not so great on the other one.
At least that'll shut down the tower. Not that it's in our way right now, but so what about hacking our drone, friend?
For hacking the drone, looks like you can do it no problem.
Yeah. Okay. Well, those are good options then. We can see which way our drone friend, if he comes closer. Although he is pretty close already.
Yeah, I mean currently we're all protected against it because most of us are. I think the only people in danger would be Charlie.
Grandier and Snake Eyes. I mean it's on the one hand it's not a bad opportunity to go ahead and do that hack.
Yeah, let's take a look at it. If it stays 100%, it doesn't hurt. It improves his hacking ability.
Yep, 100%.
Yep. And supplies.
And we really probably don't need the PCS chip, and if it shuts down all the towers, it might help in a pinch.
One less thing to worry about.
Is that a plus one?
I think it was, yeah.
I guess I mean the towers are probably like +1, and
it wasn't sexy, but hey.
Hey, they all add up. That's what Awful would say, right? They all add up.
I think I'll go ahead and move. Well, let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and move back here. We do have some people down there, looks like.
So yeah, G's got good shots from where he is, but
yeah, let's move her up though. Let's just go ahead and get her up there.
Makes it easier to switch sides of the building after
she's
death above.
She does not have a grapple suit, so just keep that in mind.
All right, drone, where are you headed? Well, don't you dare detect us. With that commando, just asking for a grenade.
Yep.
Well, we can hack Mr. Drone and then shoot. Oh, do we have the skull mine or the skull jack?
I don't believe we do.
Well, that's something else to check out.
But an opening salvo on the group if we can reach him with Charlie.
Yeah, let's take a look. And what did you want to do with the drone? Hack him?
We can just kill it. No reason to hack it.
It can be our stun buddy. Go up there and stun somebody at long range. Let's see. Let's try the plasma first. Oh, just out of range. So he needs to move up a good 3 or 4 tiles, which let's see where that would put him. So yeah, if he moved right there, he should be able to do it.
Oh, one
there's
more
cover
to be under cover.
Yeah.
I think there's that corner. Just
right next to
the
Walrus.
left. Well, I don't think next to him, but just on the other side of that planter.
Right here?
No.
The
Right
of
against
planter.
the edge.
Oh, on the top where he is already?
No.
Okay, I have no idea where
Here,
he's
let
talking
me.
about.
Right there.
Yeah, that's where I was originally.
No, it
No,
wasn't.
you were right
back
there.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's where I meant to be originally. But there's still no cover.
Yeah, there is. Rotate. See? Partial cover.
Okay. Let's see. Is that hopefully will get us into the right spot. Let me rotate it around again. Okay, we'll move up there and that should get us pretty close. So anybody else on Overwatch, or do we just want to nail
Do we want to check Walrus? Would he be worth putting on Overwatch?
Well, he doesn't have cover to his left, so he might want to move afterwards, but Juanita back here. Probably going Overwatch. And she's probably good where she's at. I mean, that's really good. Nah. I think she can see two of them. So that's enough to take a shot on one of them.
Okay.
So I'll just put her
15,
on Overwatch.
15. Yeah, I mean, it's easier to hack the drone and then have G take a good shot at somebody else rather than, waste a perfectly good sniper shot at the drone. But we can figure that out.
Does rapid targeting doesn't reveal her, right?
No.
No hull targeting reveals you.
Because I'm wondering if it might be worth doing rapid targeting on one of them.
On whoever is in sight of our Overwatch person.
Well, I'd say the shield bearer, because he's the one you probably want to kill if you can.
Because I'm not worried about the commando, because grenade will get rid of its enormous dodge.
So, whoever, it'll help with the Overwatch, and then of course it'll follow on wherever he goes this turn.
There you go. All right, Charlie.
We did not try the incendiary.
Yeah, with the incendiary, you could get two of them. I don't think you can get all of them, but that would be the other option. Would be to. But you want to make sure you get the commando. Yeah, you want to make sure you get the commando.
Yeah.
They're both good options, but
we can save it if two of them get bunched up. Yeah, there's just it's that man. Okay. At least this way we'll shred all that armor, bad armor. Okay. Who's got the most armor?
I'd put it right on the shield bearer.
Yeah. Well, with only
Liberation.
That is good. That's about as good as you can get with a.
Yep.
Where'd that come from?
I don't know. Overwatch. Interesting. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Well, there goes your drone.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that was efficient. Good shot. Crit the drone.
So Victor may be able to get the commando then. Let's see.
And the rest should be able to get the shield.
Yeah, check G out. I mean, see what kind of shots he's got.
Well, I don't want to move up too much, so this is the best place. I mean, you can always run a gun, but I don't want to, move too far. I mean, I guess one thing. Let's see. So the shield bearer doesn't have cover. He's not there. So like maybe Walrus, can move by the bus stop or something and flank him. Yeah, so I think Victor can take out our commando then.
He's like, I'm not afraid to roll snake eyes. Bye-bye.
Yeah, you guys are a pain when you've got your little buff up, but...
We could say, well, actually, we'll check what she has, and then Leia can shoot at somebody to hollow target them. I guess if she shoots at the...
If she hops off the building, she can flank the commando.
Yeah. Well, that's true too. But if like the one guy, the Vanguard is not hollow targeted, so she could, if we needed to, she could shoot at him to hollow target him. But the shield bearer is already hollow targeted.
Yeah.
So if you want to stay
can move here and attack the shield bearer.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I'd see who G can still, and then Leia can, like I said, finish off commando.
It's just the letter rounds, but
100%.
This guy.
10 to 15.
Oh, that's good.
Bye-bye.
That'll work.
Yep.
Yep. No shields for you.
You've been Jackson Pollock. Domingo just watch the rest of this and wait for the detection range to go down to 0. And
so we got 100 there, 86 there.
Well, like I said, I think Leia can pop down and get that, so I would go for that commando.
Yep. And with a precision shot. 7, 12.
Yeah,
chance.
Yeah, exactly. That really ups it so that even a minimal damage, it's like
that worked.
You can look and see if you need to hollow target the commando, but
well, if Leia jumps down, even if she misses, she'll hollow target him.
So either go ahead and hollow target, or
you can see what Leia's shot is first.
Let's see. Well, she.
She needs to jump down and flank it.
Yeah. She'll just jump down there. So even her miss will hollow target it for somebody else.
Well, there is nobody else. That's why I'm saying. Yeah, I'd go ahead and hollow target it then.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead. We can rearm and reload and.
Where do we want the Sky Ranger?
Good question.
Well, we've already taken out half the enemies. I mean, there's no big hurry.
Yeah, we can push it up next turn.
We can push it up a little closer.
Sure. Okay.
Fine. We could, but there are only 4 enemies left. I have to kill this guy.
Hopefully in 2 manageable groups. Okay. 86. And that includes lots of huge grays. But perfect.
Well done.
Okay. Dominga is freed. Tell you what, I'll just make sure there's nothing over that way, so we can proceed. So where else do you want me to check out?
I'd go towards our target.
Okay, sectoid, drone, and shock trooper. Okay. That's our next group of 3 then. So.
All right.
And that's the building, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So if we scoot over, we can leave our sharpshooter on the building, and we scoot over with the cover. I'm guessing maybe off to the left is that other group of 2, or in that building. But we can pick up loot. That's a good idea. Let's go meet our civilian contact. See what he's got for us. 7 supplies. Well, I guess every little bit counts.
That's interesting.
What?
I thought that was both his actions, but
I did too. I just put them on Overwatch.
yeah.
They're scrambling around a little bit.
Well, let's see. Oh, we can have
Domingo. Let's see.
I'd be careful moving closer to them as you can't tell what their detection radius is.
Where should I move?
You can move inside the van.
You mean like over here?
Well, just to the front of the van, to the left. Yeah, right there. But you can't probably see them.
Yeah, I'm worried it might be too close.
They might be. It might be.
At least I'll get the loop. And if I have to, I can go on full
just see one.
Yeah, Mr. Drone. So they must be on the other side of that building.
Yeah, they
dropped
dropped
down.
down.
But there's not much room for them. So tell you what, let me see where else I could go. And Sector Commander's got a bigger radius too, right?
I mean, drones do. I don't know.
Well, that's true.
Like the gatekeeper seems to. Let's see.
Well, we can get. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Yeah.
So G actually, you want to see if G's got a shot? Might with squad sight.
Yep. She's got something.
Kill the drone.
Yep.
Oh, 100% on Mr. Drone. No one else has moved, right? Except for our Shinobi?
That's correct.
I mean, they don't know where it's coming from.
Yeah, they'll just scamper.
That's 1, 2, 3. So who's left? Like a stray drone?
Must be a drone.
Yeah, I mean, the only other thing we might do is just get everybody in a better position so when they do scamper, we can pounce on them. Get people like behind the van. That way they're not doing anything obnoxious to us.
Well,
and pick up the loot while we're at it. And call the Sky Ranger. But yeah, we can stack up behind the van, call the Sky Ranger, pick up the loot, and then next turn pretty much do the same thing. Or we can like throw a grenade, cause them to scamper, and G will probably still get a shot somewhere that way.
Interesting.
There's another civilian.
Okay. I mean, we probably should go ahead and call the Sky Ranger.
Right.
Maybe we could put it over here by the van or something.
Yeah. I think that's probably accessible by everybody.
Yeah, if we want to move people into certain positions or so, we can definitely do that. Although it looks like when we get very close, they're going to discover us.
You can probably waypoint it so you can get behind the van.
I mean, you can get behind the van. It's just
yeah, you just gotta make sure your path is.
And it'll be a dash.
But like I said, I don't see them coming around the van.
I mean, I was thinking.
And one person can go over and get the loot, and also be like maybe our assault. They can run and gun, depending on where they scatter, or if our stray drone shows up.
Like I can put our ranger up here. I may just move like Cesar here.
Yeah, whatever. I think next turn is be just as good.
Let me just
We'll be in a little bit better position.
Juanita. can go over here.
I love that name, Scooter. Over the sofa.
So do we want G to go ahead and take her shot, or we can have her move up and spend a weapon?
I'd probably wait. Yeah, I mean...
Excuse me. Wow. Yeah. Okay, fridge. Let's see.
I mean, if fridge could get behind the van, I guess it can't quite get over there. Because then you could potentially be able to get him with a grenade. You can.
Yeah.
Depending on where they move to next turn, you might be able to get him with a grenade while they're still grouped up. But if not, you'll still be close enough.
Yep.
To get a grenade. And I think Victor will head over there too, just because
there's lots of room.
Yeah.
I might be able to get Leia over there. Oh.
I guess there's a person in the van.
There was a person. Oh, that is weird. I saw the other person that's close to the that group, but
Yeah, she's pretty safe moving up wherever.
Yeah. I'll just stick her right there for right now. She can launch wherever she needs to launch, or shoot whatever she needs to shoot. I should just go. Oh,
it's jammer.
Yeah, okay, because of jammer.
You want to move jammer or leave him where he's at?
I'd like to move him.
You could. Yeah. I mean, you can move him right.
Let's get him there. Next turn he'll be, and he does have the Skulljack.
Okay. So
there's Commando or something over there that
yeah, exactly. Well, we'll get intel out of it, and we can.
Well, let's. So we can still see them. So yeah, I'd grenade them.
I'll grenade him, and then you can go Skulljack the Shock Trooper, and then we can go from there. I guess I better not do a fire grenade then.
You can.
Yeah,
well,
it just causes them to burn.
Well, but it also. Okay, there at least should be a point of. But yeah, definitely Skulljack. That'll give us some. Oh shit! I just passed it by. There we go. That'll get us some intel. Let's see if we can get all the way over there.
There you go.
Right there. It almost looks like a gas station right next to him. No, not to the truck.
Ow.
Both burning.
Perfect.
Okay. Mr. Shock Trooper is ready to be skulljacked.
Yep. We can see if you can skulljack him.
Let's give it a go.
You can select him.
Yep.
The only downside. No. It's like it should be.
Maybe it's because you can't see him.
Yeah,
I think you should be able to do it through the window. So it could be a jammer problem.
Yeah. Let's get him up to here and see if it's available now.
Yep. There it is. Skull mine. Actually, I think you skulljack officers, you skull mine the rest of the crew. And he'll be right next to the.
Yeah, that's true too. That's a bonus.
Too bad he couldn't position him, so he'd be.
Oh, he missed.
Well, there is that.
That's okay. I mean, he's burning.
Yeah. You want to check G?
Yeah. We can have G take out the drone.
And then we can have. Oh yeah, he's on drone patrol.
Yeah, she'll get it.
Oh.
Well,
Okay. Who's next?
I think Scooter can get the commando.
Oh, the commander. Well, also our shinobi can unveil himself and
obscure
him.
Fire there. Let's just run and gun over to our person.
And we do have one mysterious, probably drone left. So six supplies. Wow. 27 for sergeant. That is
the power of the crit.
That is pretty powerful. The only thing that I'm wondering is, are there any little civilians down this way?
No, we already, as we approached, we saw the one.
Okay.
Yeah, there was one who may have been hiding in the van or something that we couldn't see.
I know.
Otherwise,
I did not see any circle there at all. I saw the one that was, that we just got, but okay, now I'm completely lost. Okay. But I mean, there's not exactly a whole lot of supplies that we're getting. But how do I get back to where we're?
tab person.
I'm lost now. Okay.
Walrus,
move in for. You got your choice of drone or
Perception's always nice.
Good job, Caesar.
Did he fall on this trooper? We'll save Domingo for last if we have to run in there and get the trooper. Otherwise, is there anybody else that's got a shot besides possibly?
I don't think anyone's gonna have a shot.
Well,
I mean, you could have Domingo scout for other people or that other drone if you want.
I can also have Lay advance to take a shot the hollow target.
And is it stunned or is it?
It's on. He's on fire, I believe. Yeah, he's on fire, so he's not going to do anything. Let me get to. I mean, Juanita's out there. Yeah. I mean, if anything, I would say a drone's over here. So I will run Dominga. I'm going to be exposed anyway. You know what? While she's at it, she might as well slice him up. Well, she's going to get exposed anyway.
Unless you go to the left.
Yeah, that's true. But that's kind of boring. Okay. Huh. I'll go right there. Oh, there it is. Okay. And now I'm exposed.
Yeah,
but that's an easy shot for Juanita.
Yep.
She could probably use both barrels on it.
We could, but the coil gun is better.
Yeah, and actually,
if we had the upgrade,
that's right. Yeah.
To the sawed-off shotgun, then it would be probably a good option.
I forgot Leia.
She can just run up there and give it the loot. Maybe I guess you can't quite get the loot this turn, but.
No, but I was gonna have her at least go there and see what her shot was. 43. Yeah, that's a great.
She could flashbang it.
Well, he's on fire. He's on fire. So I get.
On the other hand, there are no enemies left. You might as well hang it so he doesn't run somewhere. That doesn't matter. I mean,
that's true.
It's on the wrong side of the wall.
yeah, I think the boosted cores also boost the burning damage.
I think so too. Yeah.
If it crits like it did. I guess it does two instead of one, which is nice. Let's see. Can you like him? No, looks like no.
And Glenn, when you click back on to Jammer, check out if there's a cooldown on the skull mine.
I believe you can just use it once a mission.
That's what I wanted to find out because it's one of those things you would kind of assume that, but it might not be. Okay. She's like, you guys have had enough chance.
Yeah, you had chance.
I'm going to show you how to really do some damage, although you can't really beat 27. 27 was pretty awesome. For a bunch of sergeants. Superior conditioning. That's a good one.
Always nice.
And she's now a sergeant. Okay, grab the loot and go wait by the evacuation. Yeah. Good job. This might be one of those missions where under fire, nobody?
Reinforcements are only a warning. Run.
Fridge is like, I'm not into that running thing. I'm just gonna. I'll overwatch just in case there's any pigeons.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Not much room back there. I imagine that's all the people.
There might be one person, but I mean like 6 or 7.
Yeah. I mean, three people sounds like
It could be.
I didn't see anybody come out of the van, but I just see the doors open.
I know that is so weird. You would think that the circles are pretty good size. Maybe it got mixed in with the curves on the street. Oh, that's the other thing, Glenn, that we make good use of, the gunner's knives.
Yep.
How many kills?
Knife people.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Okay, Jammer. Oh yeah, that's right. Got a workstation.
Yep.
That's
Gotta liberate West Africa.
What did we come here for? Oh, that's right. We forgot to hack the workstation.
Well done.
Dang. More intel.
Well, yeah, that's what we need. Intel and plus 5.
Yep.
We can also just get out. When the sky
We still gotta wait a couple turns, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, one turn and reinforcements are still at yellow, so. Okay, Ripper, good job. You showed everybody how to do it. Time to be sneaky, and a time to be slashy.
Boo.
Okay, so yellow is a 2-turn. Yeah, you just don't usually see that very often. Charlie. Stretch those legs.
Come join you guys. I'll take central position. I'm gonna overwatch. Just you guys be aware of that.
Don't make any sudden movements.
Leave some gaps. I put out a smoke grenade just to cover the escape.
We'll do rapid deployment on the smoke grenade. Okay, Walrus. Well, that was about a flawless mission.
Well, they did well. Say 8 on 8. You can just end.
That's it.
Got one guy on the roof. Let me get this down.
Okay.
Join the group.
All right, Juanita, get us out of here.
All aboard.
Except Jammer.
Okay, Jammer.
Jammer, how does this work?
He needs some help. Hopefully he made it back to...
Well, I mean, that's how Fallen work. Or the Faceless, rather.
Hey,
I'm
I
faceless.
Let me...
Stop calling me that. Drinks are on me. Would a faceless do that?
Depends on what you mean.
Yeah, trying to ingratiate yourself into the group.
That's what a faceless would do. Bridge? Most damage, and I like that blank part. Most fired upon. Nobody.
Didn't have a chance. All right, so now we got a turbo into West Africa because liberation has started.
Yep. Go, 2 promotions. Ripper. Wow, Staff Sergeant. So, Shadow Strike, nah. Low profile. But no Bladestorm. You cannot really beat Bladestorm.
It is a nice one for Shinobis.
I want to check one thing out. So combatives is 10. Let's get that.
You okay?
Play Bladestorm. That way we can park her next to something and Berserkers. Okay, Walrus.
Also a Staff Sergeant.
Yeah.
87 aim, I think was going more the upper route.
Yeah, that's good aim.
So I think we'll go chain shots. Let's see. That could be a nice one.
Yeah.
But I think chain shot.
Yep.
I kind of like that.
Yeah, especially if you're suppressing. Well,
and once you find a spot, then you get the plus 10 aim, plus 10 crit chance, and especially for things like chain shot and cyclic fire, I think
kill
that
zone.
could be nice. Especially cyclic fire, you can't move when you use it, and that could use the aim and crit chance. So I kind of like it. I think
with his aim, yeah.
That'll be a good one. All right.
Very cool. Sorry, guys, none for you.
I have some. Where did you
Air conditioning.
The other supplies.
The hack.
Oh, okay. That's right. Lots of intel.
Bonds. That squad really bonded over that.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
Jammer has been buying drinks. A couple people have taken him up on it.
We'll have to see where to put him. So that was
West Africa. And we're good. We've got everybody on intel to try and get those, find those missions, because
boom.
Advent's intention is going to be there.
Well, and then hopefully we can ambush troop columns or scavenge a whole bunch of bodies, and there's one right there, maybe.
Find a lead. Get an assault. Intel. Large
Good
map
timer for a training mission.
That it is.
I don't know who's doing what right now. I want to check to see what if we have our training group might be out. I got a sneaking suspicion, but yeah, who knows?
We can take a quick peek. Yep, Badger Squad is out on a mission at the moment.
Yeah.
And Night Squad as well. So 3 days and 3 days. So cool. But still Mixed Nuts, which was the group that pretty much just went out. You know, we got some bonds, and they are kind of a younger squad. Not a bad one to take.
Yeah. We might be able to supplement them with somebody else, but.
Yeah, I mean, they could go out with Jammer again, essentially.
Yeah.
So this one is a jailbreak for an assault. Was it a van or a jail? So it doesn't matter. But
yeah,
I think so. I mean, it's a big map, which can either work to your advantage or not.
Undying Loyalty, not great, but
I don't think that's a bad one though.
Oops, that's an extraction. We've got a lot of activity going on in Western US.
Yeah. 10 to 12, which would be a little step up from what we did now. But we also probably can put 8 in there well under 6 days.
Oh, so this is revealed start. Okay.
Yeah, extraction. We start revealed.
That's okay. That is one. This is the one Brian was talking about. Where we took 2 Shinobis, and we didn't have a sharpshooter.
Right. We had. Do we have a grade? No, we had a technical.
Yep. Assault, 2 Shinobis, like a gunner.
Yeah.
If we wait 12 hours, Mixed Nuts will have their technical back, who was injured.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, so we can do that.
That should probably about work. Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. Keep it on the back burner there.
And then when they're done, hopefully we can make some of those bonds good. Actually, we could probably make one bond good right now, I guess, if they're
New Arctic. Letitia's negative traits removed.
She was also in that group.
It's a New Arctic.
Isn't I don't remember.
New Arctic is not liberated yet. But this would be it's the 14th person, so they got to be in hiding anyway. So
yeah.
Okay.
The 14th warrior.
And do we have anyone else with negative traits? No, we do not.
Okay.
Training center. No one beyond level 1.
So is that squad available now?
They are now available. So we've got Dominga, who is our Shinobi, right?
Right.
Shinobi and Gunner. Shinobi and is that Ranger? Technical. And that's interesting. And our officer and sharpshooter.
But is that officer in that squad?
Yeah, this is
he's in the squad.
That's a good question. Let's take a look.
I mean, he went with him last time. I don't know if he's in look at the assigned soldiers and see. I think he is in this.
Oh, there they are.
There's
volunteers.
So Navneet is part of volunteers currently.
But is G's not Mixed Nuts though, is he?
Yeah. She is a woman.
Well, I said G, but okay, she is. Huh.
I mean, you don't necessarily need a specialist for that kind of mission. I mean, it's always nice to have an officer.
Right. No, I just was wondering, like I said, since the first tier of bond training doesn't take any time, it's like
Right.
you might as well take advantage of it. But
Yeah, I mean, I was wondering, like, for Shinobi. I mean, for one thing, like we saw, like Chris and Beatrice could, stay next to each other to get the aim bonus, things like that.
yeah,
With Shinobi, you're not going to do that. On the other hand, like while you're concealed, you could give a teamwork to somebody.
Right.
Um, I guess in a way they could be a good bond mate for almost anybody. I mean, probably not a sharpshooter. I probably wouldn't be near them, but for somebody else. Because I think Dominga had I want to say Walrus as a potential bond mate. That could work.
Yeah, I was just trying to think of what other things you. I mean, a gunner could move to flank people.
Yeah. I mean, a gunner is one who could be a good bond mate for a ranger or somebody, but doesn't have to be.
Actually, check to see who else Dominguez might be compatible with. I mean, she seems to be very friendly, but I don't know. I don't know.
Let's see, Dominga.
She's a staff sergeant now, isn't she?
Yeah.
There she is.
Wow, she's very friendly with a lot of people.
Yeah. I mean, like technical, or Rattler. I forget which one.
Well, Rattler, I think, was the one that had a negative trait, and I think she's in that group now, and she's available. That might be a good one to help her move up the flamethrower. I don't know what kind of specialist Rattler is. If she's a
Well, Rattler's a technical.
Yeah, I think technical would be fine too, though. I mean, I know like she had all this, available. Although, like you say,
these are the ones that are available. If they go on another mission, I wouldn't be surprised if Rattler becomes available.
Is Rattler a flamethrower or a rocketeer?
I don't know.
That's my question, and I got a completely non sequitur answer.
Well, because you asked what kind of specialist she was, and I said she's not a specialist.
And I said flamethrower. Okay, but you didn't answer the question, so that's good.
I did answer your question. You asked a different question.
And was she a flamethrower or a rocketeer?
They gave you a non sequitur answer to a non sequitur question.
Right, which is kind of
we're finding out now, Brian. I had to go back to the list to get to her.
So that would be good to get her into the position to do flamethrower stuff.
I think that would be fine. I didn't. I mean, it's weird. We have two. Are they? I forget. Colombians, Venezuelans who are both technicals. I didn't realize. Yeah. But I guess the only ones in this squad. I think the other one's still a corporal. That may be why.
So I think that would be a good bond choice.
Yeah. I mean, we can wait and bond them. When they're ready.
Yeah. So there's Yvonne, who's she's probably in Badger Squad.
Right.
You're probably well
because they already have a body, Eddie. I mean,
right.
But either way, we have to wait. But as far as like who goes on that mission, I think that squad's fine. It's just, do you want to take an officer?
Oh, they say you can take Jammer again.
Yeah, you take Jammer again. Yep. I think that squad's fine. I think we just got the technical back. So if you add Jammer in there instead of whoever was there last time.
Well, Jammer was there last time.
No, but there was 8 people there last time, and one of them was the technical. Not the technical as well now. So there was 2 people who weren't in that group. Were both grenadiers in the squad?
Maybe
Probably.
neither one of them's in the squad.
Yeah.
Charlie's in the
Charlie's
squad, but it doesn't look like Leia is.
Okay. So Leia and so if you put Jammer back in there, you've got one neat or whoever it was. That's 6 days, 16 hours. Well, take one person out or put one person in and boost it. I don't know. We boosted it last time. That's what made it so easy.
Right. Yeah. I mean, it would be a challenging mission, probably with six people.
Yeah, especially six middle of the road sergeants. What's the mission again? I mean, so it's
extracting a VIP. So
we're not really getting anything. Yeah, but we're not really getting anything.
We're getting a staff sergeant, assault, and intel.
Well, okay. Or we could wait for what we need to do in West Africa.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a mission that you have to do.
Yeah.
I tend to agree. Plus the fact that we've got two other squads already infiltrating in that same region that are going to bring up the vigilance.
True. Yeah. I think we should just wait. We can do our bond training. Like I mean, it's instantaneous anyway. But or we can do whatever. Yeah, I think hopefully we'll have some more action in West Africa, so we can hold this group out and whoever else we have available.
Okay.
But yeah.
No worries. I mean, it's good to know we could do it, but like I said, it wasn't a must-have.
Western United States and West Africa are two hotspots.
New Arctic,
apparently.
Sabotage. Get
Advent infiltrators. Yeah.
Do we need Advent attention over there? I don't think so.
I don't think so either. I don't. Yeah.
Right. I kind of agree.
And another one in New Arctic, but this one's an ambush mission.
Yeah.
With the Viper King.
Oh. Have we met the Viper King yet?
Yeah. It's down to like minimal health.
Did we?
I'm pretty sure we did.
Because I know the Archon King, I guess we didn't kill, but I thought we
I think you're right. I think the Archon King is the one we ran into.
We met the Viper.
We whacked the Archon King pretty hard. In fact, I was trying to remember if we killed him or not. I guess we must have just not killed him.
But no, I think definitely should do this one.
Yeah.
Just doesn't matter who we send.
I think we send the people that were just on this last mission. Actually, that's not right. Our first mission tonight.
Right.
Three of them are tired, but other than that,
yeah. I would do our A or B team, but definitely our experience.
Yeah, I mean it's very light, but we get corpses and get to attack the Viper King and
reduce enemy strength.
Yeah,
all those good things. Yep, I think that's a mission that's calling our name. Let's see who we can get.
All right, Shigeru. He's the combat specialist. He's the one with the.
Okay.
All right, so we got Mixed Nuts, Night.
Yeah.
Foundlings can be our bases.
Okay.
So three of them are tired though.
Yeah, I think they're all in Night Squad that are tired.
No, they're right here.
They're right here. It's Beatrice,
Chris,
and
whoever's back is either tired or wounded. Is that Glenn back there, or who is that?
I don't know.
It's Vasily.
Oh, he's
wounded. 2 out of 10.
Yeah.
But still,
so you got Bandit and Anthony. You got Ricardo.
Okay. Let's see who's available from Night Squad. There was a bunch of people I think that were available.
Night Squad's out on a mission.
But
there is Shade Master and Etienne is available. But Shade Master
isn't that the bondmate of Awful?
Yeah.
Is Awful training or where is he?
I think Awful is volunteers, and he's a Haven advisor at the moment.
So he's available.
Yeah, with Varsha.
Oh, it's Varsha.
Okay. Yeah.
So.
So you could have Bandit and Anthony. You got Ricardo as your specialist.
Right.
Shane Master.
That's 5.
And there's Shinobi in there in Night Squad 2 who's available. Oh no, Etienne.
He's a sharpshooter.
He's a sharpshooter.
And for gunslingers, Astrid's tired.
Right.
Oh, and there's Jane.
Yeah.
But it would be Jane without Astrid. But that's not so bad. We got Ricardo without Marlene.
Exactly. And you do have Ian, who I guess is a Haven advisor.
That's true too.
But a Shinobi, would be nice. I mean, I see you got Jennifer here. I don't know if there's another Shinobi available.
There should be. I mean, Dad is. Oh, there's Dad. He's infiltrating. Must be another mission. So what about Amit? I think he was infiltrating also.
Amit and Mike are on a covert action.
Oh, covert action. Okay.
With Mom.
Yep.
Okay. Well, maybe no Shinobi. What about a Reaper?
He's Final's just doing Haven advising in West Africa at the moment.
Okay.
So he's available.
Yeah.
And like I said, we've got Varsha and Awful. And that's a lot of nice people right there.
Right there. That's probably 8 right there. So Varsha and Awful, and then Magister and Shay, and then a Reaper. I think that's probably 8. You want to try that?
Yeah. Was anybody Haven advising besides
Awful and Final?
There's Final.
And
I totally forgot where Awful's at.
Yep.
East Asia. Oof, lucked out. Who's a new Arctic? That's Zach.
Yeah, okay.
And that's Boris. West Africa is Ian. And Eastern U.S. is Jordan. Okay.
Who is Ian's bondmate, or does he have one?
I don't know that he has one.
I don't know either.
I kept thinking he was Awful, but no, it was Varsha, so I don't know.
Ian's bondmate is Sharon.
But was Sharon killed, or?
Sharon was killed, or is
Captured
captured,
the gunner,
guess.
right?
Oh, there's Sharon right there. She's a ranger.
She's like, wait. She's infiltrated. Okay. Mystery solved. It's been a while.
Yeah.
I think she was wounded, and must have come recent back recent or something.
Yeah. That sounds about right. Okay. So.
Well, you don't have, if you're gonna take Awful, you do have Ian there available. Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's Varsha. I keep forgetting Varsha.
Varsha's gonna get a complex. Are you trying to replace me? Are you sure?
What are you doing out on the mission, Varsha?
Let's see. Where is Varsha?
She is pretty far down there. She's
So yeah,
she's available. Okay.
Yeah, it was awful that we had to grab. Varsha was ready.
Okay.
Okay.
Right. Yeah. All right.
She'll be. I think she'll be the donut bringer on the mission. Coffee and donuts for the least experienced.
Okay. So, all right. So we got these folks.
Okay.
There's awful.
Yeah.
Let's go grab Varsha. There's Varsha.
Magistrate, Shay, and Final.
Actually, we're gonna have to remove someone, I think, to get it. All those. Yeah, that's 8 people already.
Well, let's see.
We
have two technical. We have the wounded technical still.
Yeah.
Oh,
the one who's
squatting.
Yeah. It's like I thought there was only 3. He's squatting down trying to hide.
There we go.
There we go.
Fine.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't even need to be boosted.
No,
As long as we
might
beat it.
have.
Let's see. We're gonna have to equip some folks.
No, probably have to.
Yeah. Speaking of
Might
equipping,
be able to get some suppressors in there and minus some things.
advanced arc thrower.
So it's Gunnery Sergeant is right below Master Sergeant, right?
Yep.
Yeah, we should show us what their experience points were, so we knew how close they were. But yeah, we got some supplies and we got some alloys.
We need some chrysalids to get that chitin plating.
Okay, put that on the shopping list.
But we can get them alloy plating. All right. That's Anthony. Varsha, who is our... we'll probably need to steal a grenade launcher from somebody.
Yeah.
Crap. Unequip the barracks. All right, Varsha, do you have an advanced grenade launcher now? Yes.
Yep.
Lots of coil weapons. We've got Predator armor. We've got Warden armor.
Well, that's good.
All right. What kind of grenades do you want her to take?
The incendiary bomb in the grenade slot. And I take an EMP grenade and then a regular grenade. Plasma
We
grenade.
do have awful who has
Yeah.
fair drop.
Right.
Still, I kind of agree that you don't want to take the poison grenade against Vipers, probably.
Yeah, but the EMP, just in case we meet any mechs, and we can burn everything else.
Very good. Anthony can get his Warden armor now.
Yeah.
I think pretty much everybody will be able to get Warden armor. Okay. Bandit.
Did we get Ricardo Shredder?
I don't think he has available.
He's
but as a skill.
As a specialist, I don't think that was offered up to him. Look at all these Gauss long rifles. And they're all the same. Except
the one with the elite laser sight is the one we made for her.
Yeah. There we go. I think that makes Bandit. Oh, animate kit. Okay, now Bandit's ready. And awful. Deserves some warden armor. Got your coil rifle, you got nano med kit. Anything else we need to give him?
No. Might see what he's doing with AP. If he's got any. 26. We might check him out to see if he's got anything to buy. Yeah, that's 30.
Well, we've got pooled ability points that we can pull from here.
Let me check out field surgeon. So field surgeon reduces. That's when I wish I knew how it worked better, but no,
I just remember it. If you're wounded, it counts you as one less wounded than you actually were. So your recovery time is based on how you are relative to your starting health.
Trojan might be good to pick up. That way, when we take over a mech, we can shoot it a little bit, so that let me check out. So that when it becomes unwounded. Yeah, so when it reverts, it's not going to be a threat. Either it'll kill itself or it'll still lose all its actions.
But isn't awful the one where we permanently take it over?
Well, one we can permanently take over. But you can still hack other things to use. Like, if we're on a long mission, he can hack. He can take over potentially a couple drones or whatever, or mechs. Permanently take over one. But it's the ones where you don't permanently take them over that they're when do they revert back to the enemy? But when they do revert back to the enemy, the haywire will damage them. And if they're already damaged, they'll be destroyed. Or if they're not destroyed, at least when they revert back to the enemy, they won't have any actions to use against you.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So it's kind of like it's kind of like fail-safe in a way. It's like, yes, we don't have control of you anymore, but you're not a threat to us for another turn. And it just you don't have to worry about looking behind you to who's going to take care of that drone or that mech when it reverts. Because otherwise, I mean, I don't really see anything that's. I mean, this could be.
I mean, yeah, Savior's nice.
Yeah.
Rescue protocols, threat assessment, Savior, those are all nice.
Let's see, threat assessment. Rescue protocol, that's another good one too. Well, what do you think, guys? Anything that screams out, this is what we got to have right now, or maybe not on this mission, but like for a future mission?
I would say one of those two, or Savior. One of those three would be good.
Between these two and the Trojan, or was there something else? You think threat assessment?
I think threat assessment and rescue protocol kind of depends on the squad you're in. What would be the best thing to use?
I do like rescue protocol. There's a lot of times we get ourselves in. But anyway, okay.
It's like threat assessment, like if you've got an Overwatch person. A lot of times they're on Overwatch, but like you. Or I think one thing is like if you have an assault that goes in to shoot somebody, they're like in a flanking position. Putting them on Overwatch with the assessment can be good.
Yeah.
But it depends, on the squad. And the rescue one, it's like if you use a rocket or something, and then you want to move afterwards. You could use that to move them. Because otherwise, it's hard to move and then use a rocket it's just sometimes you're in a position to do something, but you're flanked. And so I mean, rescue protocol is more versatile.
Yeah. Well, we'll keep it in mind. I mean, that's something that's like just got to have it for this mission. But
No, I think as far as I think all three of those skills, those two and Savior are nice. Savior, it's just people have a lot of health now, so that extra 4 or something you can use.
Yeah. I mean, either one we're going to be dipping in, but hopefully get some more experience. And we can decide based on the squads. We'll have to look at the people he's usually with as to.
Right.
But okay. Back to what we're doing. So that's. Is that everybody? So Shay's got the shredder.
Unless we can make powered Templar armor for Magister.
Possible. We do have supplies. So yeah, I'd look at.
And it's a Mark 1 Templar shield.
Okay. Yeah, let's see if we can. Which
and the gauntlet. I think the other.
You're right.
Maybe a Haven advisor. I think Volt has the good gauntlet.
Well, let's see.
Okay.
Yeah, that was kind of that's why that Andromedan didn't die in that last mission, because we were beating on it with the lesser weapon.
I mean, we can make the powered armor.
Yeah, but let's see what the so the powered armor is 10 delirium, and what does the celestial gauntlet
would be 4 alloys.
Okay. So what about the shield, the Mark III shield? Would that be under armor or?
Mark III shield is 4 alloys. That would use up all of our alloys to make all three of those things.
You couldn't make all three.
Yeah, I thought we could. 4 alloys for this, 4 for the gauntlets.
The delirium is the short. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure which would be the best combination, but I would that would be a good place to spend it.
I think the gauntlets would be
That's probably the first place.
Most useful.
I agree. I mean, we do have celestial gods. It's just on our other Templar, but I mean, you could make that and the shield if you want.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Okay, yeah. We can test out the shield, see what it does. Cool.
So both our Templars will have their gauntlets.
Yeah.
And Magister will have herself a nice little shield.
Okay.
There we go. Nice.
So what is the shield? I wish the shield would get out of the way so we can see what it does. So it doesn't give a number. Reduces wound recovery time by 6 hit points. That's a good thing.
Yeah, so basically they can take 6 damage and not be wounded, essentially, as far as recovery time.
Self-repair?
Yeah, but we'll definitely have to try it on this mission. I mean, we should have like, popped it out,
right?
Just to
see
how much health it gives and things like that.
And she's got her hazmat vest this time around.
Okay.
Looking good.
So the only thing, I'm like, we're 2 hours over, so we either have to boost it to get under the time limit, or we'd have to
look for some suppressors, maybe.
Like one thing, so for Varsha has a rifle you could give
that's a good idea.
And see if that does it, or it's probably pretty close if it doesn't. Do we have one?
I mean, you can just give her whatever.
I don't know if we ever made the coil version.
We have not.
And we probably sold all the others.
We might have enough supply or lyrium and whatnot to make the coil version.
So there's the stutter mag, the Gauss pistol. Subcoiler. So we needed two more. Yeah.
Okay.
But we do have a stutter mag that we can give.
Yeah, I mean it's just not a big deal.
And if you put a suppressor on there, I bet that would.
Yeah, I do that and see where that leaves us. Elite suppressor already. Okay. See if that's enough.
Yep.
There you go.
Just enough.
Perfect. Good job. Yep. She can kill the wounded.
I mean, you can see. So like her aim is 72. It's not great. I mean, you could give her like a hair trigger or a scope or something on that if you want. I mean, mostly she's going to be shooting grenades, but
yeah,
can't hurt I suppose to have something if we have it.
No, I think I scope for that. Guy's got 2 hit points, and we got to kill him.
Yeah, that's probably good.
Just got to make contact.
Yep. I mean, as far as expecting Vipers, I don't know.
Just the ammunition, the
that's true. But we don't really have. I mean, they're all kind of Talon round people. We got 3 Talon rounds out there.
Does Shay have that is a shredder round, right?
That's shredder rounds.
Yeah. Okay.
Which
I
is
think we'll be good.
Always nice.
Yeah, we'll be good. Burn them, shoot them, slice them.
Yeah.
Well,
and
Master
is
is
majorly upgraded, so.
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, definitely. That'll be a big boost to that red damage and being able to get that extra focus, I think. And yep. I don't know if there'll be enough enemies to really build up a lot of focus on this mission, but that's okay.
All right.
Well, I think is it just an attack that's all it's needed, or is it a kill?
I'm pretty sure it's just attack. Yeah, generates focus on attack.
Yeah. So you just need to get an attack.
Yeah.
But this looks like a dangerous squad.
Yeah, I mean it's weird not having like a gunner or a ranger.
True.
All right, we'll see how it goes.
I have faith in them.
I think it's almost bedtime.
Yeah. I mean, so I'm about to say we haven't done the autopsy on the gatekeeper. I kind of wonder what that
I don't know.
give us.
My guess would be. Well, we already know what was the Sectopod gave us the Gremlin Mark III.
I think there's a third tier grenade launcher that we haven't got yet. Maybe that's it.
I don't know.
And then
it might be the SIAM for our PSI operatives.
There could be something special that way, yeah.
But
like I said, definitely I'd like to see what the Berserk Queen.
Go back for a second. One thing Brian and I were wondering was who. Look at our technicals. We're wondering who is our second technical. Like who is our top, flamethrower.
Yeah. So
Silly.
Vasily, I guess, is a tech sergeant.
And he's
also
rocket
here.
Okay. So I guess Jordan maybe?
Missy? Oh, Missy's.
Yeah. Missy forgot all her burning skills, and where's she now?
I think she's a ranger now.
So sergeant, I guess, is our
Feels good. Also a rocketeer.
Excuse me.
I mean, Jordan is a.
The answer is we don't really have one. Yeah.
I mean, it's Jordan, I think. So.
Well, my thing was like when I had technical and I had issues with flamethrower, I was positioning her, and Neil pointed out there's a spot right in front of her that doesn't catch on fire. And then it clicked on me. It's like we could use a spark or a Templar with one for all to be mobile, high cover. So like if there's that perfect place to get that flamethrower, but there's no cover, you can put a spark or a Templar with one for all, move the flamer right behind them, and then let loose with the flame, and have essentially good high cover. But it seems like it would work that way. But
Yeah, I mean, a lot of times where you want to position someone for that kind of cone attack, there's no cover there. So yeah, you could definitely do that, and I think, especially with Templar, they could, do a rend attack, and then momentum away, and then, well, I guess you can't momentum, I guess, but you could,
well,
yeah,
you'll see. There's probably like a good 12 or 15 ablative, I think. I mean, it's pretty impressive. But like if you had the the arc wave, you could move up, do a rend with arc wave, and that's also probably in the almost line of sight for the flamethrower. So that could be an impressive combination right there. But unfortunately, like Magister and Shay, unless Shay's got a lot of AP, having something that would like the is it the the napalm that will has a chance to disrupt your opponent or stun.
that's the panic, I think, and
Yeah, that's napalm, I believe.
yeah, there's also one, I think, that shreds. The rockets are fun too, though.
Oh yeah. But anyway, like I
They're
said,
the best thing for destroying cover.
that was just a thing that I was thinking about. That's like, oh, that's a, I wonder if that would work.
Well, it makes sense, thinking about that there's that gap there, because otherwise you'd set your cover on fire, wherever you are, you'd use the flamethrower and whatever you're hiding behind would start burning, which
Yeah. Well, as long as your Templar's got a a fireproof vest on, you can try it out and not have any repercussions. Because they would at least stay immune if they were going to burn. So, but
Right.
otherwise, we'll see if the opportunity presents itself. But